Hello, 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 everyone. My hands are broken. I don't know why I did do that. Welcome on. Wow. Wow. Okay. Stop! Blow me up!
Where'd I go? Oh, I'm cursed now. Oh, thank God, I'm not blown up anymore. There's so many queued. There's nothing queued right now.
We're all done with the queue. Also, I'm gonna make the scan redeem not queued eventually. I looked at my scan redeem to uncouple it, and ooh, it is not written good. I'm looking at it, and I'm like, ooh, scan redeem is very badly done. So I'm gonna redo my scan redeem. I don't know why I put it together the way I did, and I'm just like, this scan redeem sucks. I was like, who wrote this? And I look at it, I'm like, I wrote this. It was me. I'm bad at my code. I'll fix it later. It's built a certain way because like I had to account for some like weird use cases and like edge cases of people like putting in random shit that shouldn't go in the scan redeem. And because of that, I have it like set up in a weird way with my queue system, and I have to like decouple it sometime. You should do a scan redeem for season 2. You should. Everyone should have a scan redeem. They're funny. You get little funny pictures out of it, like little memories basically. Eventually, I want to have a scan redeem option where you can like have the background included as well. But that means I have to scan redeem the entire scene, and I'm like, I don't know how well that will work. So I'll consider it. I can do it. I have the technology, but I don't know if I'm going to. We'll see. I could possibly come up with a way to do it, but then I have to like figure out like a way to get like an option that it does it that way, or save like 2 copies of it. But like I also don't want to do that because image uploading is annoying, and I don't know. I mean, it's like less than a megabyte per image, but like it's still annoying having to do it every time. But it's automated, so we can figure it out. Ow, how many redeems? You're bullying me. Also, Misty, thank you for the resub at tier 1. I do appreciate that. Faultbat also, thank you for the resub. I appreciate that too. I know Faultbat was like before the stream, like an hour beforehand, but I'm still gonna say it. And waffles are good for you. Agreed, they are good for you. Hello, welcome on in. How's it going? Ow, that's a lot of baseball. Wow.
Blowing me up, now growing me up. Wow. Is the question, do you like waffles? Because I do like waffles.
Actually, I don't really have a preference between like French toast, waffles, and pancakes. I like them all equally. I like breakfast foods in general. I love breakfast. It's my favorite meal. Everyone's like, breakfast is a morning thing, and I'm like, it's an all-day thing. I love places that do all-day breakfast. If it's all-day breakfast, drop table redeems. If only that would work. Where's the scan direction? I'm like italicized. I was wondering if you could give a setup tour. Like, do you mean like show how everything I have is set up? I actually plan to do one of those eventually. I just haven't had like a time to figure out how I want to set that up. And also, I have an issue currently where I can't have my camera in OBS. If I turn on my actual webcam in OBS, it blue screens my computer. But only if my OBS is like encoding. Oh, me give you a setup tour. Oh, like what do you mean like have yours set up? I mean, if you have like pictures and stuff, you could post it in our Discord server. We have a pics and links channel for that, so you could post them there basically. If that's what you mean. Food isn't a time of day thing. I agree. I sometimes I like to go out and get like breakfast at like 11 o'clock at night, and I'm like, this is peak breakfast time for me. Like I love places that are open like all night, so I can go at like 2 in the morning if I want. I mean, I guess 2 in the morning would be breakfast technically, I guess, for some people, but like I don't know. I don't really watch videos or do like react content on my stream, unfortunately, just because like I don't know what the content is beforehand, because you know, somebody could send me something, it could have something not allowed on Twitch, for example. So that's why I don't really like watch anything like that, unfortunately. I keep my stream stuff pretty clean. There's always a breakfast time somewhere on Earth. Very true. Like you could eat lasagna in the morning and pancakes at 6 a.m. I've done that before. I actually had burgers at like 10 a.m. I think it was a week ago, maybe, or so. And then later that night, I had like eggs on toast for dinner because I want to do it. I'm not gonna do that, waffles. Sorry. Please don't be pushy about it. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not comfortable with that sort of thing. Sorry. But yeah, like I don't know. I don't really have breakfast at like any time of day that I want. So for me, it's just like if I want eggs at night, I'll have eggs at night, or sometimes I'll just make like French toast at like 6 o'clock. You had eggs or you had bacon and eggs for dinner 2 days ago? Hell yeah. I don't remember the last time I had bacon. Like with like what that I cooked myself. Like I've gone to places and had bacon, but like normally I don't buy bacon because bacon's like normally like $8 for like a pack of bacon, and I'm like, that's a lot of money for bacon. And also I live alone, so eating a whole pack of bacon takes me a while, and I don't want to waste bacon. So it's on sale. Oh hell yeah, I love it when it's on sale. When it's on sale, it's definitely worth it when it's on sale. Oh look, a little Shuppy is on me. Does the Shuppy not make a noise? I thought I was supposed to play noise. Unless it didn't. Did it go through? I don't think I heard a noise. There's supposed to be a sound effect for that, but I don't think I heard it. Maybe a sound effect didn't work. It's fine. It's fine. We don't need a little pop sound effect. We got it. It's here. Shop holder. I mean, pretty much true. Little Shuppy. That was a little pop. Yeah, you heard a pop? Wait, I didn't hear it. Why can't I hear it? Wait, can I hear my redeems? Did I mess up my audio? Or let me just like. Okay, I heard that one. It's kind of quiet, was it? Okay, well, let me take a peek. Wait, where do I have this even? Is this in Sammy? Did I do it? Oh god, where's the Shuppy in here? Is it? No. Where did I put Shuppy? Shuppy, I don't know where I put your redeem. Give me a moment to find it. Not there. Not here. Where did I put it? I wish there was a search in Sammy. I have too many buttons. There's my first message system. And there's that Cooper throwing balls at me. You're lost in the sauce. Yeah. Cooper, your ball is getting huge. How are you doing, Cooper? I can't find your redeem, Shuppy. I don't know where I put it. I'm literally looking through every single button, and I have hundreds of these buttons. Where is it? I swear it was over here. Where is Shuppy? Well, I'll have to find it later. I'm sick of work, so I'm stopping. Understandable. I know how I feel. Oh god. Cooper, did I mention Cooper? Okay, so I got an email recently on my personal email, which no one fucking has, by the way. This is like a personal email that only my old job basically knew. And I got an email from a company, and it's like an outsourced company that does market research. I'm gonna say market research in quotation marks. And they're like, we're looking for people who work in the game development industry and who worked at your previous employer's company, because a company we will not tell you who hired us for is wanting information about your previous job as well as what you're currently up to. And I'm like, this is my old company fishing for information. They want information on what I'm doing right now, and they probably want to see what I'm talking about from like the job or something. And I'm like, I ain't doing that. And they're like, well, it's a paid compensation. It's a 60-minute interview. We'll pay you to do it. We'll ask you a series of questions. And I'm like, no, fuck that. I don't know how you got my email address in the first place. And two, if you're not going to tell me who you're representing as a company who's asking all these questions, no. What if I have it? What if you do have it? You're gonna have an edible and find something I can stream. Probably sounds like a good idea. Hopefully you can have a nice relaxing day, Cooper. I know how hard your job must be, so like, you should relax. I would give you lots of head pats if I could. Just be like, bap, 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 bap. That's highly suspicious. It's very suspicious. I was just like, this is very oddly specific, asking about my old job and also wanting to know what I'm currently up to. And I'm like, I don't know about that. I'll have to pay you in advance and hand me the phone. I'll answer in deep Spanish. That's fine. I basically just like didn't reply to the email, and I'm like, I don't know why they would try this, but I know when I quit my job, they did lose like tens of millions of dollars in projects that got canceled because a lot of our clients lost faith in the company when I suddenly quit. So what's the company that emailed you? I can DM you the name of it if you want. I gotta go back to my personal email. But where is it? Is this one? Okay, where are you, Cooper? It's hard to find people when I only see the first letter in Discord. There you are. I sent you the company name. You want to look into them? Sure. I'm your OnlyFans model. I mean, I'm sure if I mentioned, because I actually almost put on my LinkedIn at one point content creator, but I was like, if I put content creator on LinkedIn, everyone's gonna assume it's OnlyFans, and they're gonna be like, so you post whole online, and I'd be like, not for a living. Do they do a remote interview? You could also use an AI to do it for you. I believe it's a remote interview process and stuff, but they do not tell you the company that is contracted that's like reaching out to try and get like this information. And I'm like, this is so oddly specific and asking specifically about my last job. I'm like, I don't trust this. This is weird. This is too oddly specific, and also it's like months after I quit. And from what I'm seeing on LinkedIn, the team that I used to run is falling apart. So they're not doing too good anymore. Looking into them, it's just like, yeah, they're not doing so hot. It looks like they might have lost a lot more contracts than I knew of when I quit. So could be they're trying to get you to break an NDA. It could be something. I feel like they're just like fishing for some like liability thing, because they probably lost a lot of money and they're probably angry about that. And also they did try to fish to get me to come back at one point too. They were like, they had like a couple people from the company like who knew me reach out to me to like talk to me, and like basically were like trying to see, you know, hey, how's it working out in your new job and kind of thing. And then when I said it was good, they all stopped talking to me suddenly, like instantly. It was just like, okay. So if I mention things are going good and you instantly stop talking to me and you've never replied since, and it's been like months, I wonder, that seems suspicious to me. I don't know. It just seems really weird. FF them all the way to where the last Elon rocket ended. You mean like the one that exploded like the other day, or this morning? I think it was. I don't remember what it was. I heard SpaceX had an explosion though. I was like, that sucks. That's a lot of pollution and litter, which is terrible for the environment. Bah! Bad jump scare. See, when I explode, there is no debris. I'm just gone. There's no pollution. I am like a 100% clean source of like energy. So when I explode, it's like 100% of the energy is used in everything or whatever. I don't know, thermodynamics or whatever you want to call it. I'm just really efficient. That's all. The most efficient bat there is. But I hope everyone's excited to play some more Fruit Bus today. This game's really cute. I want to get to the second island in it because I think it's a snow island, and I'm curious. I'm curious to see how the snow island compares to the volcano summery place we've been, which I hope we get like different fruits and stuff. That means like I need to find strawberry. I need strawberries. I want to specialize in strawberries. That's my goal. We will specialize in strawberries in some form. If the bat explodes, there's nothing left. He makes sure it's clean. Yeah. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. I bet it's warmer. What if it gets hotter and hotter? Like I slowly descend to hell in the Fruit Bus. What if that's the case? I don't know. I think there's probably like a summer map I gotta go to get strawberries. Maybe there's like an autumn map where I can get like pumpkins. Well, is pumpkin a vegetable or a fruit? I mean, is it a fruit? I'm pretty sure it's a fruit, right? Is pumpkin a fruit? Yes, it's a fruit botanically speaking. Okay, well that doesn't help. What do you mean by botanically speaking? It's a vegetable in the culinary sense. Okay. Is a pumpkin a vegetable? Yeah, in the culinary sense, apparently it's a vegetable. It's a gourd. Gordon. And also thank you for hypnotizing me. Hi Lucy, how's it going? How are you doing today? Fruits and seeds? Well, I have seed. Am I a fruit? Okay, actually I am a fruit. I am a fruit bat, so don't answer that. Yes, you are. Wow, I said don't answer. No. Wow. So let me switch back to the tab that I was on before because I forgot. Here it is. Fruit Bus is secretly Hello Neighbor's level of lore with Dante's Inferno. Is that what Hello Neighbor was trying to get at with their game? Because like I know Hello Neighbor, I played it and like, oh god, the original versions of it were so much better, and then they just made it fucking shit. And then on release, they actually gave you all the Unity files by accident, so you could go and play all the old alpha and beta levels because they accidentally just gave you everything in Unity. They just gave you it. They didn't export it properly. They gave you the source code. It was fucking insane. I was just like, everything about this is really poorly done. And also it's really badly optimized, and like items could fall through the world and be lost forever. There was no like like kill box on items to like respawn them at like their default location or anything like that. And I was like, that is insane that you don't have something like that when this game lets you clip things through different items and stuff. Like if you're gonna make a game and you have items that people can pick up, throw and stuff like that, put a kill box underneath the level that's like pretty far below it, and if an item touches it, respawn it at its default location. That's all you got to do. Hello Neighbor didn't do that. They didn't do that in their second game. They didn't do that in their spin-off game. They never did it in any of their games, and it drove me insane. I'm like, who is your level designers? What are they doing? They're not making good levels. I have a negative review for Hello Neighbor 2 where I shit talk their level design and how bad their game is, and how they don't know how to like actually finally craft like a game properly with like level design, because I did that for a living for several years, and that's what I specialized in. And I was just like, I was going insane. I played it on stream and I was so mad I wrote a big negative review about it. It sounds like they're a relatively legit experts connections company, but the fact that they contacted your personal address is really sketchy and screams your old company wants to hear what you say since they record the interview. The payment also only comes after it gets approved. I see. Yeah, that's what I figured, especially because like no one has this email address. No one. I don't have it posted anywhere. It's not even the one connected to my LinkedIn, which they said they reached out to me because of LinkedIn. I'm like, where did you get that email address? That is not the one on file. Can I have it? The email address? But it's my email address. It's my personal one. I mean, you could probably figure it out because you know my name, so you can probably figure it out. For funsies, I mean, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what you need it for. You always have like something wild you're gonna do. Like I can never predict what you're gonna do, Cooper. You scare me. You're terrifying. I'm like, I can't be like, I'm gonna do this thing for stream. I'll be like, I'm gonna do like a big event and I'm gonna have this as my goals. And the Cooper comes along and I'm like, oh no, my goals. Do I need more goals? Or like if we're playing like what was that game we played recently? I'm blanking. What is the Lethal Company game called? The robot one, the funny robot one. Repo. We're playing Repo, for example. I'm like, Cooper's gonna do something scary or something wild, and that basically ends up being the case. And also, I gotta go back and clip that VOD. There's so many funny moments in there. Goldine had a really funny moment where they were in a safe, and I opened it up, and they just like immediately said sex, and I lost it. No goal is safe from Cooper. Cooper is just amazing in many different ways. I don't know how to say it, but like Cooper is like a mystery, a good mystery, like a Kinder Surprise. Imagine opening a Kinder Surprise and Cooper's inside. Cooper, you should get art of that. Like I open up like the little capsule, like I take the part of the chocolate piece and I open up the little plastic capsule and it's just Cooper inside, and you're just like, hi, you have no money now. Oh no. Well, it's fine. I don't like you because you have money, Cooper. I like you because you're a cute ferret and you're a good friend of mine. You're adorable, Cooper. I like you a lot. Tiny Cooper, yeah, Tiny Cooper. We need Kinder Cooper. A little Kinder Surprise Cooper. That's what we need. I think a Kinder Surprise Cooper would be cute. We'll get that eventually. I have many strange ideas for art. I usually like spout at people. My unkissed mouth is a goal though. I hope Cooper doesn't see it. Yeah. Go make out, you two. Cooper and I made out in art. We have art of us making out with garlic bread. So we have that. Good garlic bread art. Also, speaking of stuff, I want to show an image on screen. Not that one. That's funny. I showed that last stream. Where is it? What did I call it? Oh, here it is. Let me show this. I was working on this week. How big is this? This is too big. Let me make it smaller. You can't see it. I can see it, but you can't see it. It's my magical stream where I can see. Wow, how fucking big is this? I've been resizing this for ages. Stop. This is the biggest file ever. Jesus Christ. Okay. All right. I was working on this. I painted the Protogen. Protogen's been painted. I need to glaze it. I need to put the gloss layer on. So I'm gonna do that after stream today. So after stream, I will be putting on the shiny layer. So I worked on this. You can see how messy my desk space is that I've been working on. Thankfully, I had some paper. So I had some paper to put it on because like I made a mess. You can't see like the little circles on this one that go in like the little circle spots, but those are painted as well. They're red and they're already glazed. Whatever you want to call it, a gloss, I guess. The gloss layer. I don't know what the fuck the layer is called. It's just whatever you put on to protect the paint. So I'm gonna paint this after stream. I gotta do like probably 2 or 3 coats, and it's also there's so much to paint on this. It's gonna probably take me like 2 hours. So I'm gonna do that after stream. Get that done, and then this weekend I'm adding the straps to it. So I gotta add like the strap that goes around the back. You're looking at the front of the visor right now, by the way. If you can't tell, this is the front of the Protogen. It's got all the electronic internals like taken off. So what I'm gonna be doing on this is basically on
the back side of it, you attach a strap on like right above where the circle holes are. It goes around the back of your head, and then I'm gonna add an additional strap, which they didn't come with, so I bought my own. Which is a really thick, like 8-inch strap that like it's gonna be on the top part that goes on top of my head, because then it gives it more support for it to like rest on my head. And then I'm also gonna add foam to the inside as well, where it like touches my forehead, because
visor not comfy. Visor not comfy without that. It fucking hurt. I tried wearing it, and I was like, my god, if this is gonna put pressure on my head, this is gonna suck. It's like wearing an index like VR headset, but like no padding at all. And I'm like, this is fucking not comfortable. I cannot wear this for hours, so I'm gonna be doing that. And then after I do that, I just gotta fix all the Eternals into the right places. I'm making it so all things are not permanent. I know a lot of people with their Protogen helmets, they actually hot glue everything in place, and I'm like, no, I'm not doing that, because I want to make it so if I ever want to upgrade my Protogen, I don't have to fucking take out hot glue and like unglue everything and put in new stuff. So I'm actually using Velcro. So everything is like Velcro managed, and that's how I'm doing it. I'm also making sure the Velcro is applied in places where it's not going to cause static to any parts or components and wreck them, because I'm also a little scared about static. But I don't think it'll generate enough static to do anything. So I feel like it's completely fine. It's away from any like major component and stuff like that. It's all in pieces where there's no like actual internals of the board and stuff, or like on the display panels even. And then for the microphone, I'm probably gonna just like just leave it free floating somewhere. Maybe I gotta figure out what I want to do with the microphone. It kind of just like floats in there right now. And I also gotta add like a little micro fan. It's like really tiny. You can't see me picking it up, but I'm picking up the fan. It's like maybe it's like 1 inch, and maybe it's like 2 inches across. I don't know. It's very small. I don't know how big it is. I don't know how to measure that, but I mean, I have measuring tape downstairs. I'm not gonna go do that to go measure my tiny little fan. But it's a very small fan. It's basically going to go in there. So like where the slats are for the jaw, it basically is going to draw in air. So it makes sure to like defog the visor. Give us the gamer mic where it's the thin line across the front. Well, the microphone that I have is actually like a really tiny microphone. It's I don't remember the exact model, but it's like a digital microphone that I got. And that's what I'm using for that. Also, let me switch this to a different picture that I need to also show. Wait, let me hide the picture first, because if I don't hide it, it could be giant, and then it's gonna be awkward, and it makes it look unprofessional. You know me, professional streamer Ta. I don't even know what I named this file. Oh god, where is it? This is it? This is it. Okay. How big is this? Is tiny. This is small. I'm gonna move myself over actually. Let me move myself over here so I can show big picture. Big picture incoming. Give me a second. There. Plus program incentives. So, for those who don't know, these are not permanent as long as we're hitting the 100 points per month for the Plus program. We have hit that every single month so far. We're in the Plus program. Every month extends it. This gives me a 60-40 revenue cut from Twitch. If you are tier 1, you now can be posting bat uppies in chat. The exclamation mark rainbow command I need to fix still. I'll fix that after stream. And then basically anybody can use that if you're subscribed. Regardless of tier. For tier 2s, you get a permanent custom image that pops up on screen. So if you subscribe at tier 2 at any point, you can get this image. Just message me about it and just confirm your subscription with me, and I'll make sure you get that. For tier 3, you also get the tier 2 reward and the tier 1 reward, as well as you get added to uppies. So you can add it to uppies, and you can also optionally have the golden strawberry roll in my Discord server. So if you want the golden strawberry roll, you're free to get it. Only one uppies works, Pistachian. It's very particular. It has to be just single uppies. 3 of them won't work, unfortunately. I don't know if I can make it so that works, but that would be kind of funny. You see me? Yeah, I had a Cooper there. I grabbed a bunch of random ones. I wanted 3 at once. I thought about making a system like that, but it breaks basically if I also can't see the other uppies because the image. It breaks basically if I do multiple because of how I have it set up to be like a single instance of uppies. It can't like do multiples. Yeah, so these are permanent rewards now. So if you ever want any of these rewards, you can just subscribe at tier 2, tier 3 to get them. The tier 1 rewards will be changing constantly because the early access to new redeems will be like exclamation mark rainbow, for example. In April, I'm going to make that an actual channel point reward, and then I'll have another redeem that'll take its place that people have as like a subscriber reward. So let me fix it up after stream, and I will get the rainbow redeem fixed. And basically, I gotta remove the whole check system and just make it so it's a subscriber check instead, and then change that. But it's a little bit of a pain in the ass, and I gotta like do some debug with it. But I'll get that working. But yeah, so that's the Plus program. Thank you everyone again for all of your support. It really has meant a lot to me. It has helped me significantly with what I do, and I appreciate it so much. I've been learning so much C#. I need to get back into it because last month I didn't really do any like learning or anything like that. I kind of slacked off a little bit. You're 1 month away from the 12-month T3 reward. Yeah, we also have 6 month and 12 month rewards. I need to come up with what those rewards are actually going to be. So if you have any suggestions, you can post them in the Discord server. I almost hit my ad button. That would have been scary. I don't want to run ads right now. If you're on the Discord server, you can join here. If you have suggestions for what the long-term rewards should be, you should say them in here. I think one of them is going to be drop that bat. I think for tier 2s, if you're 6 months at tier 2, I think I'll get you the uppies. And then 6 months at tier 3 will probably be the drop that bat system. And then for 12 months, I got to come up with like another big reward or something of some sort. So I'll come up with that as well. But yeah, that's basically my plans right now. I have some stuff I gotta sort out and plan, but I've been a little busy with all the exporting to YouTube for all the highlights because I had to go through 4.5 years of videos and move them all to YouTube. It was like 530 videos or something, and they're all moved now except for the most recent content. So I gotta move all the recent content so they don't expire and I lose them. And then once I do that, I can write my tutorial on Fourth Wall for my Fourth Wall people, and anyone who's subscribed on the club, basically, I will make sure you have your tutorial on automated stream markers because that's the new tutorial. Because what I do with my streams is when I go live, I have a stream marker that appears when I actually appear on screen. So I know to cut my VOD to there and remove all of my intro. And then when I go to my rating scene, it puts a marker as well. And that way I don't know why I'm not in the middle anymore. Wrong button. This button. Basically, when I go to my rating scene, it also puts a marker. So that way, whenever I go to export a VOD, I basically click on that, and then I hit, this is where the VOD should start. I click on the other marker, and I'm like, this is where the VOD should end, and then I just hit export, and it's immediately done. I don't have to do any seeking in the VOD. I don't have to look automatically, and that's basically how I do it. And you can set up these automated stream markers to be for anything. So depending on how your setup is, you can use them for whatever you want. There's a lot of ways you can use them. And I know OBS also recently had an update that broke the thing I used originally, which was I think it was called automated scene switcher, if I remember right. So OBS broke that, unfortunately, with one of their updates, and it no longer was like automatically switching my scene how I wanted it. So I actually had to change that over to be a Sammy based system instead. So basically most of my systems are slowly migrating to be only in Sammy, or Sammy into VNyan, for example. So I'm slowly making my setup basically just like exclusively Sammy at this point, but it's working pretty well. I just gotta hope Sammy never blows up and dies, or else I'm gonna lose all my redeems and I'm gonna cry. So that's like putting all my eggs in one basket. I don't want all my eggs in one basket. Eggs are expensive these days. I don't know. Well, we'll figure it out when it comes to it though. But if you're not using Sammy and you're an up-and-coming streamer, I would highly recommend checking out Sammy. It's what I use for everything. It's what I use to do all the stuff you see on my stream, whether it's drop that bat, whether it's uppies. Well, drop that bat, technically it goes into VNyan, but it uses Sammy to basically get all the information. So I'll probably make some tutorials about that throughout the year and everything else. And there's also a couple more redeems and stuff I want to make tutorials for. And I want to also talk to Seth about some of their redeems and how they did them, so I can make tutorials similar to those based off what they've been doing. Because Seth learned from me how to do stuff in Sammy, and now Seth is doing some pretty cool things. So I want to talk to Seth about some cool tutorial ideas. And also we should do another Sammy workshop sometime. So we should do that at some point. So I think we should plan a Sammy workshop so people can like go there and be like, this is my setup. I've never used Sammy before. We show them how to set up Sammy. Or we have like a couple like basic redeems we can show people how to do, like making like sound effect systems, or like something like uppies, for example, and then they can like figure out how to do stuff from there. Because when you learn how to do like a redeem on your own, you can usually like take bits and pieces of it and reuse it in different redeems, and you kind of like go from there. That's how I learned everything I do. So as I've been using it, the more I use it and the more like commands I use and more familiar I get with like how things work, like the more advanced like things get, and you can make some insanely advanced stuff in Sammy. I actually need your help doing a couple things, I think, and we'll see if you can get kind of an audit system I'm making. Oh, I could easily help you with that. That is no problem. I could get you that like probably within like an hour. I'm gonna look to watch more anime. I'll catch you later. All right, enjoy your anime. What anime is it? Is it me trying to think of an anime? Well, I'm blanking. What is an anime? I don't know yet. Okay. I can't think of a single anime. You can tell I'm a big anime fan when I can't name a single anime. There's so many. Yeah, that's it. That's why I can't name any. There's too many choices. It's not that I don't watch anime. Digimon, right? Digimon is an anime. That's true. Pokemon is too. What about Inuyasha or Sword Art Online or Full Metal Alchemist or I almost said Full Metal Jacket, not gonna lie. I had to like catch myself there. I was like, wait, that's the wrong one. I was like, Full Metal Jacket is not an anime. I don't think there is an anime of Full Metal Jacket, but maybe there will be one day. Maybe there is one. Ow. Your ball is stuck to me. It's okay, it's gone now. Also, I can't wait to play more Fruit Bus. This game is so cute. If you haven't seen me playing Fruit Bus in the last stream, the TLDR of Fruit Bus is we inherited the Fruit Bus from our grandma. We're going around making fruits for people, and we're gonna have like a farewell festival for our grandma, and she's like in a little urn in our passenger seat. The herbivorous dragon of 5,000 years is unfairly villainized. Is that an anime? I don't think Elden Ring's an anime. Elden Ring. I still haven't played through the DLC of Elden Ring. I bought it and then I just never played through it. I was enjoying it. It was really hard, but I had a lot of fun. And I think it's funny that like I killed the very first boss in it and I was like, this boss easy, and then Seth's like struggling on it and I'm like, Seth, let me come help you. I joined the fight. I immediately die in one hit to an attack I've never seen before, and it literally just bored me. The boss ate me, and I was like, sorry, I'm not gonna be able to help you now. It was very fucking funny. I was like, what do you mean this boss is hard? I killed him like really easily. It was easy. I did it in one fucking go. That boss was simple, and then it fucked my shit up so badly. And I was like, why is he so much harder? I was like, what happened? I don't know why that boss was such an easy, like, he didn't use any movesets like that for me. He was just like jumping around and like being really easy to hit and stuff. And I was like, you know what? That's fine by me. The DLC is really good. It's much harder than the main game though. Yeah, I know it gets easier as you get the thingies, like the, I don't know what the word is for them. The fucking upgrade things, the seed things or whatever. It's not seeds, but it's like, it's basically like seeds. The scaling thingies, yeah. I don't know what they're called. It's been too long since I played. Everything in Elden Ring is weirdly named anyways. Like, everything in that game has like weird language and naming conventions. Offer seed, but whole. Wow.
Offer seed, but whole.
Yeah? Yeah? Are you offering? Are you? Also, there was another thing I want to talk about. Was also two things I want to talk about. I can't remember what the first thing is, but the second thing is, if you're going to Fernal Equinox this year, Fernal Equinox is a Toronto convention. It's from March 21st to 23rd, I believe. I could be wrong on those dates. Don't quote me on that. I'll be there from Thursday to Monday. So if you're going to Fernal Equinox and you want to say hello, you want to say hi and meet me, I'm going to be a little shy. I'm going to be super shy. But if you want to meet me at Fernal Equinox, I have stickers and I have a business card with my persona on it and stuff. So if you want freebies from me, go to the convention. I was gonna bring merch, but did I tell the story about what happened last year when I was gonna bring merch? God. So I was gonna bring merch to Fernal Equinox last year. I bought like $200 worth of shirts and stuff from my merch store, and they got lost. I never got them. I never fucking got them. I had to get a refund on it. I was so pissed. I was like, where'd my fucking stuff go? As soon as it crossed the border into Canada, they handed it off to Canada Post and they fucking lost it. I don't know. They never found it. It's gone. I don't know what happened. So I was so mad. So this year I decided I wasn't going to buy any merch to hand out because I never got to do it last year and I never got my merch. And it took me months to get a refund. So that was my experience, unfortunately, with getting my merch shipped to me. I was just like, what happened, Canada Post? You've never done this to me before. Like, I've had many of my merch stuff shipped to me for like samples and stuff, and I've never had them lose an order. And I was like, of course the big order is the one they lose. Like, it could have been like a small order, right? No, they had to lose the big order. And I was like, no, all of my merch in shambles. I had like I think I had like 12 shirts to give out or something I was planning to do. Unfortunately, maybe another year I'll give them out. I don't know. And also maybe I'll go to a US convention. I'll probably get my passport sometime this year and then consider going to a US con maybe, depending on if I can afford to, because cons are expensive. Shy Bat, so just Nugium, bully the bad. I don't know if you could bully me in real life. People are like, wow, Bat's so bullyable. He's small, he's 4'8", he's tiny, absolutely small. And then they meet me in person and I'm like 6 feet tall and I'm built like a football player. And they're like, oh, that's a Bat in real life. And I'm like, yeah, I have big broad shoulders and I'm tall. Sorry, I'm not my Sona. I'm sorry. I wish I could be. Oh, whoa. Yeah, and I'm also apparently really strong. Valor can confirm this if they're here. I don't know. It's very funny. When they were visiting, we had to shovel a ton of snow, and like I took the big shovel and I was just like effortlessly shoveling gigantic piles of snow and moving it with ease. And I was like, don't worry, I've done this before. It's very easy for me. It's very funny. Big strong Bat arms. I used to help lift like fridges and stoves and stuff up and down stairs to help move like appliances and furniture. So like I did that. I also used to like when we were doing like hydroponics and stuff for like growing stuff. We used to get like tons of like those like, you know, those water cooler jugs of water. We got like 20 of those at a time, and I just like haul them in like 3 at a time. So like I don't know, I'm used to hauling big heavy items, so I don't look strong, but I can definitely lift a lot of stuff. I don't know, it's just how I am. I don't know, big strong Bat, I guess, but I want to be small and bullyable and a nerd. That's what I want to be. But instead I'm the opposite. It's like no matter what I do, I'm just the opposite. I don't know how to fix that. I mean, I still have the glasses. I don't have round glasses though. I want to get round glasses at some point, but at the same time I'm like, what if I don't like them? What if I don't like my round glasses? What if they don't look good on me? So I'm considering paying for a pair from Zenny at some point, and just like, because it's gonna be like $70 if I did that, which isn't bad, but like, what if I don't like them? But I would like to get some big dorky big round glasses and see if I look cute in them sometime. I don't know, I think I would look good in them. It's just I don't want to bite the bullet and then find out I don't look good in them and cry. I don't know. Also, I think big round glasses would not make my face tracking better. I don't know. I mean, my current ones are basically invisible. Like they're rimless glasses, so like you can't really see the glasses. Like they're very not noticeable. Round glasses will make you look like a 1920s academic or filmmaker. True. And I wear turtlenecks, so I am a big turtleneck enjoyer. I love wearing my turtlenecks. Why are you on your head? I'm upside down because I'm a fruit bat. Fruit bats are upside down. That's how they hang normally. Honestly, it's an iconic style, so not rude. Yeah, I figured that was the case. Yeah, I'm also a big fan of wearing turtlenecks. I like to wear sweaters. Turtlenecks are my favorite because they're comfy, and like I like it's basically like having like a built-in scarf. So like, you know, in winter, especially in Canada, when we have wind chill and stuff like that, I don't need to wear a scarf. I can just wear a turtleneck, and I can just like unroll the turtleneck a little bit. And thank you for the follow, Chris. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, turtlenecks, very comfy. One of my favorite things to wear. I have like 3 of them that are exactly identical, so it's very funny when I change them out because people are like, you're wearing the same shirt I see, and I'm like, actually this is my second turtleneck. You can tell because it's very slightly different like shade of gray or black. Like I wear a lot of like neutral clothes. I don't usually have a lot of color. Like I know I have like shirts on my merch store that are colorful and stuff like that, but like I don't know, I mostly just wear like neutral colors and stuff, like gray and black normally, or like what I normally would wear. I don't know, I don't really spice up my colors much, except for underwear, I guess. But you know, underwear people can't see, so you're not gonna see my bright blue boxers or whatever else I'm wearing. I think I'm wearing blue today. I don't know, maybe. Oh, look at that cute little bat. Look at him go, playing with the little the mobile or whatever they call them. They look so comfy. What a nice little bed for that bat. Imagine having a nice comfy bed like that with like a big snuggly blanket. That's like my bed. I recently got a new blanket for my bed, and it's the best blanket I've ever had. It's really weird because like, okay, so I don't know what material this blanket is. It's kind of thin. It's like a thinner blanket. It's not as thick and heavy as my old blanket. I kind of miss the heaviness of it, but like this new blanket is really light. It's huge though. It's massive compared to my old blanket, so it's like I could just like double it up basically. But this blanket, for some reason, like it is fucking freezing cold. If you're not touching this blanket, it is freezing cold. And then basically just like slowly adjust to your temperature, and then like it's like a nice warm blanket. And then if you ever want to be cold in the middle of the night, you just like shuffle over slightly, and it's fucking frigid. It's like the coldest blanket I've ever had in my life, and I'm like, I love this. I love being cold when I sleep, so I'm constantly like wiggling around to get to the colder spot. I also flip my pillows to the cold side, and I'm like, oh, I'm loving this. This is exactly what I need. And Stranger Nightmare STH, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. What does STH stand for? Also, we're gonna get started with Fruit Bus here in about 7 minutes. We're You're officially jealous of that blanket? I got it off Amazon for like 40 bucks, I think. I don't think I paid a lot for it. I was surprised because my old blanket was like a $200 blanket or something. And I was like, this blanket's okay, but it ain't good because like I'm uncomfortable in summer when I use it, and I'm just like I have a year-long blanket that I can use, and I'm like, oh man, this is like my forever blanket. I can't believe it. I can probably find it on Amazon and post it in the Discord later if you're curious. I gotta dig through my Amazon to find it. I purchased so much for like I purchased like a billion different paints and stuff and everything else I needed for the Protogen. I spent like hundreds of dollars on paint and stuff, and then I realized I didn't need all that paint. I didn't realize how much a little paint goes. Like for those who missed it earlier, let me show it again. Let me show the Protogen again. The painted version. This one here. Oh, this is probably gonna be massive again, isn't it? Yeah, it's way too big. Okay, if you didn't see it earlier, the Protogen helmet I'm painting. This is what I painted. I used like barely any paint to do this. This is after the prime layer was applied. So I put the primer on and I painted the visor. I didn't do the gloss layer after to make it shiny, but like all the visible portions have been painted properly. They're all nice and like smooth basically. There's a couple of like issues here and there with it. Like if I make this big, you can see like there's like a couple spots here that need to be sanded slightly, but like otherwise it's pretty good. Otherwise I think I did a pretty good job on this. Let me make it so you can see this again, like proper sized. It's pretty smooth though. It looks pretty good. Like at an angle you can't really see any like brush like strokes much or anything like that, so overall it looks pretty nice. I could sand it and paint it again and make it smoother, but I'm kind of running out of time before Frontal Equinox, so I'm gonna try and finish this as soon as I can. And it's a bat that's adorable and precious, so thank you. You do like your avatar? Thank you so much. It was done by Populus Ursus. I don't know if Populus is in chat. I know Populus has like a weird sleep schedule sometimes, so I don't know if they're here or not, but they're the ones who did it. It's really good. I like it. Also, if you haven't seen the Protogen in action, let me see if I have a good video for it. I don't remember which video is like showing off all the features. I have like a video that shows off like different. I can't believe you blew me up like that. Wow. It might be this video. Let me just like play this in the background. You can't see this, but let me just play it. Yeah, this video. Okay, this is it. This is it. For some reason this video is backwards. I don't know why, but let me. This is the Protogen basically. So in this video, it's basically showing off that like when you move the Protogen around, the face slides back and forth and then goes back into place. So it does that. As well as the little like zigzag line you see, that's basically simulating speaking. I actually have a microphone that actually supports it now. So when you speak, it actually changes the mouth shape. So it does that. You can also change the expressions on it. You can also add color to it as well, whether it's a gradient or a solid color. You'll see a color being applied in just a second on this, I think. Yep, there's the color. So this is like a red to a green, I think it is. So we have that as well for the Protogen. The nose also can be booped. You can boop the nose. How do you see outside the visor? You see through the top of it. So the top of it you look through. So you're constantly looking downwards a little bit, so you look through the top of it. So that's basically how you see with the Protogen visors. They actually have a lot more like field of view than like a fursuit head, so it's pretty good. You can also put text on it too, so you can also do text on the Protogen. So yeah, it's basically me showing off like the different Protogen features I have. It also has like the dinosaur game built into it and stuff like that. So this looks so sick. Well, I don't know if you saw, but I painted it. I painted the visor, so the visor's been painted now. Just need to add the shiny gloss layer to it, and then that's done. And then I gotta like put the electronics back in. I gotta add the straps to it, and then I gotta add the fur and the ears, and it's done. And then, well, I have to do one software update. I have one single software update I gotta do to it, and then it's basically done. And then I can just program more games and stuff if I want to onto it and other stuff. But I don't know. I saw you posted on Discord. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I've been posting updates in Discord, and then once I finish it, I'll probably do like a YouTube series about how I built everything on it, what kind of struggles I had with it, what things I had to learn, and just kind of like my whole process. I'm gonna make a series of videos that kind of go through what exactly I did to build the Protogen. I might even release the source code for it too, so if people want to build one themselves, they can have the source code. The 3D print is something I actually bought off of JTingF's store on Etsy. So you can buy a print for like a couple $100s, which gives you the visor itself as well as like the base that like all the electronics rest on and everything. So you get that. And then if you're gonna buy the electronics yourself, it's gonna be like maybe $200, I think, depending on where you live, I guess. And then you just basically have to like toss in the code for it, and then you paint it and you add fur and you're done. So I don't know, you could probably make one of these for like $1,200 if you knew what you're doing. You have to do a little bit of soldering though. You have to solder 5 pins, unfortunately. I tried to make this as solderless as I could, because I know some protogens you have to like solder 40 pins, and I was like, I don't know how to solder. I don't want to do that. I ain't doing all that. So instead what I did, I found like a board that like basically had like connectors to it, so I didn't have to do any soldering work myself. Instead what I did was basically I found a microphone that was like originally like a 3-pin solder, and I was like, oh cool, I can use that. The 3-pin one didn't work, unfortunately. I tried 5 different ones. I soldered 5 of them. None of them worked. I tried an alternative model. None of those worked. And I was like, you know what? I'll just go to one that's a 5-pin module. It worked instantly. Except at first I thought I was messing it up because I had the left and right channel reversed and I wanted it mono. So it wasn't working until I was touching a single pin, and I was like, why does this only work when I touch this pin? Do I have a bad connection? No, it's because I put the wrong channel in my code. So that was funny. But we solved that issue at least, and everything works. And yeah, it's good. I'm happy with it. Very good project. But yeah, if you want a Progen fursuit head, the quote I saw at last convention I went to, it was 4,000 Canadian for a Protogen head, and it didn't do any of the features that I have in mind. You couldn't change the color of the Protogen. You could swap faces, and that was basically it. There was no boop for the nose. There was no like microphone for detecting your voice. There was no acceleration for, you know, detecting where the head is and moving it around. It was completely static and still. And yeah, I was just like, I ain't paying $4,000 for something that doesn't have any features I want in it. I was like, I'll just build it myself. So instead, you know, I shelled out the money for it, and it cost me a little bit more because, you know, it was a learning experience for me, and like I didn't know all the parts I needed. And I bought a lot of parts I didn't actually end up using, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to figure out if anyone local wants these parts for like any kind of like projects or something, or figure out what I could do with them to like reuse them. But I have like a stack of like electronics I'm not even using, and I'm like, dang, maybe I should have like researched this a bit better. But I was also, you know, I didn't really know where to research, and like the resources were kind of hard to find. So I did my best with what I had, though. I'll probably make some you know, guides and stuff for people who want to learn, and help people make their own protogens. Also, ads are starting. Make sure to stretch, make sure to get a drink, make sure to get a snack if you need to. And after the ads, we'll go play some Fruit Bus, and we'll be making snacks of our own, basically. Gosh, I love Fruit Bus. Let me also just double check something here. Okay. Now you can be the resource for other people to look up. Yeah, that's basically what I did with streaming. So for those who don't know, when I first got into streaming, I had no idea how to do anything. I didn't know what VC face was. I didn't know what VNyan was. I don't think VNyan existed when I first started streaming. So I didn't know how to make an avatar appear on screen. And so I went to a random streamer and I was like, hey, how do you have your avatar on screen? That's really cool. I want to do something similar. They banned me. They made fun of me for 10 minutes. And it made me really hate, like, you know, being anywhere like near other streamers, because I was like, people hate me. I want to be around anybody. This sucks. And then I eventually a bunch of people found me who were really nice and introduced me to like the actual good community of people. And then I kept streaming and everything, and I've just done it now for 4 years. My tongue is broken. I fixed it. But yeah, so basically I had no resources to go off of, and then like people like, you know, helped me out a little bit here and there and got me started with my streaming stuff, and, you know, introduced me to the community, introduced me to a lot of cool people. And then I just kind of built my own redeems and taught hundreds of people how to do stuff that I do, because I release a lot of tutorials. I have stuff on my 4th wall for people who want like paid tutorials for how to do stuff, and like buttons that they can just grab and use as examples. Sometimes I release tutorials on social media. I need to get back into doing that a bit more. I also did a lot of one-on-one sessions with people. I did hundreds of hours of one-on-one consultations with people to like help them like figure out a redeem that they wanted to build, and like how to build it, and like tutor them. So I did lots of things in my first couple years of streaming for that. Unfortunately, I don't really have the time to do tutoring anymore for a lot of that. So now I do like workshops here and there in the community hub. If you're not in the community hub, we have a community hub where we do workshops, we do movie nights. We had a movie night yesterday hosted by Lucy. You go here, you can join the Miscreants community hub. You do not have to be in a Miscreants like you don't have to be on the Miscreants team basically to be in this. You can be a streamer and you can be in this community if you want. And we basically do movie nights, we do like VR meetups, we do workshops for Sammy, and we're trying to be more active in there. It's been a really busy 2 months for me, unfortunately. So February was really busy. This month has been busy leading up to Vernal Equinox. But after that, I should be more free again. and I should be able to help with like running these events. I should be able to be more active in these communities again and doing stuff. So be sure to check out the community hub if you're not part of the community hub. But yeah, I don't know. I'm happy that I could be a resource for people to use and like, you know, when people have like need advice on streaming and stuff like that. Like I posted a lot in like the Twitch subreddit, for example. Like people will like be posting in there and be like, wow, I can't get any growth, and you know, I stream 8 hours a day and I can't get anywhere. What do I do? And I'm like, well, first off, quality is better than quantity. So stop streaming every day for 8 hours. So that's a waste of your time. Secondly, work on your content off stream. And I'm like, you gotta be building your stream up when you're not streaming. So like adding new redeems, changing your overlays, tweaking things, making things look better, always having something working, like you're working towards or improving. I was like, you need those off days to do other things so you can like better your stream and, you know, make it more appealing to people. There's days where all I do is I watch my old content and I'm like, okay, what was I doing here that people didn't like? What are they doing that I did like? I kind of try and figure out from there. I'm like, how do I be funnier? How do I be more entertaining? How do I do stuff that's funny? How do I be a silly little guy on the internet? So you know, you gotta do some like improvements for like self and like, you know, improvements on your stream. You can't just be streaming nonstop. There's more to it than just that. You gotta do a lot of stuff. Do networking by hanging out in other streams, that also works. That's how I've met many of my good friends. Welcome back from ads, everyone. Sorry you had to go through the ad break. Ads are now over. No more sad because of ad. Now you have bat. Let me switch the category to Fruit Bus. Now pause the music. I'll pause the music. Not these pods. And we'll start the game. Need to how to be silly tutorial. Yeah, I mean, honestly, the best advice I can give is just be yourself. When I first started streaming, I was very like nervous, and I was very like shy, and like I was like, I can't be goofy and stuff because like people will laugh at me and then I'll be embarrassed and I'll be upset about it. And nowadays I'm like, I just fucking do whatever I want to stream and I just be myself, and people like that apparently. So it turns out I could have been myself all along, and then I just had to ease into it and get comfortable with it. I'm pretty sure Ivan, you probably remember, I was very more monotone back then. I was like, I don't know, I think I was like less funny, probably less silly. Now Todd talks about deep dick pizza. I do. Oh yeah, I guess I can see the game actually. Give me a second. Game. And move myself. My stomach is rumbling. I had pizza for breakfast. Why is it rumbling? All right, we're in the Banamas in our last one. We want to go somewhere else now. I need to find a new place to go. Am I gonna remember how to play this game? It's been 2 days. That's like forever in terms of stream. Being artificial at any way is a good way to turn people off. Yeah, it wasn't that I was artificial. It was just I was really reserved is what it was. Why am I in the middle of the road? Did I park here? Oh, we're at this village. Okay, I know where we are. We need to go to the harbor. I think I need gas. We have tons of fruit and vegetables. Yeah, let's go to the harbor. Oops. I know how to drive, I swear. Ooh, we're kind of like halfway on gas. That'll be fine. I hope. Yeah, it looks like the ferry is this way. Oh my god. Preserved is understandable. You're getting Zot for dinner. Hell yeah. I had pizza. I had a 4-topping extra large pizza. Do volcanic activity. Dang. Spicy mountain. Too bad I'm not going there. I'm going to the ferry. Wait, have I been over here? I don't know if I've driven down this road before. We're on day 15. But I was very reserved when I first started streaming. I guess I've been down here, but maybe not this specific road. I was very shy to talk about things and like talk about myself, for example. I was like very less expressive, and whenever something broke on my stream, I would like get upset about it, and like I'd be like super stressed and panicked and stuff. Nowadays it's just like it's a kind of an annoyance when things break, and I just try and fix it if I can. Sometimes I just have to turn a redeem off and just say, yeah, whatever. But I also use that for content now and make like goofy jokes about it. You had an OXL pizza for breakfast? Well, I didn't have the whole pizza. I had 2 slices. But yesterday I bought a 4-topping XL pizza, and I got like onions, ground beef, pepperoni, and bacon on it, I believe. It was good. I don't know if I've ever been down this road before. Maybe I have, but I don't remember it. Have I been through this tunnel? Embrace scuff, yeah. A hot dog. I need to buy hot dogs sometime. I don't know the last time I had a good hot dog. You know me, I love wieners. Oh, there's the ferry. I see it. That's where I need to go. I also need gas really bad. My gas tank is getting kind of low. Well, thankfully, there's a gas station right here. Oh, okay. Okay, I gotta like turn my car around. Ah, good enough. Do you think I can reach it from here? Also, do you want to see a funny bug with this game? Okay, so I'm gonna fill up my thing. Oh wait. First, you gotta put money in. You gotta insert money. I put 15 coins in here, right? Look at this, 15. I put 15 in there. Okay, what? That broke and it ate my money. What happened? That was not what it was supposed to do. That completely broke. What is this is not how it's supposed to. Okay, I'm too far. It is breaking. Yeah, that's a weird one. Wieners and bananas. That's a good combination. Not together though. I don't think I'd eat them both together. First you get money and then you get bitches. Maybe? I don't know. I don't really like to use the word bitches. It's not a word I'd use to describe anybody. Alright, let's try this again. This is what it's supposed to do, right? Why can I not? Okay, so that cost me nothing, by the way. That didn't cost me anything because I used the refund button before I put this down. If I put this down on its own, it charges you the money in there. Instead, it just gave me all my money back. So you can just get gas for free. All right, how do I go in the harbor? Where does this go? Breezy Bay. I want to go there. Oh, here's sparkling thing. Did I go under here for nothing? No, it is under here. Yeah, there it is. Free money. That gave me like 30 bucks. I gotta run all the way back up though. All right, we gotta go all the way back up here and we're gonna go to Breezy Bay. That's our next location. Oh my God, I have to run so far. Okay, how do I go to Breezy Bay? It's $500. Okay, we're not. All right, we only have $375. Okay, we cannot afford that. This seems important. Oh, I guess I could go up here to get mangoes. Of course, we're playing Fruit Bus, Mr. Bat. Of course. All right. Well, we can't afford this yet, unfortunately. Hotel manager needs a party band. Need to find 2 more musicians. The food critic needs a star salad. We don't know the third ingredient is that. Mom's at the cabin. Radio DJ needs the Breezy Bay thing, which I can't do yet. Why am I moving? Hello? What are you? Hello? Excuse me? Okay, we have the busker. We gotta give him a treetop smoothie. Okay, we can do that. A sunrise smoothie for the mechanic. Okay, we can do that. Okay, they're all in Noto. There's 3 people in Noto we gotta go meet. So you actually gotta go there instead. Oh, hi, Grandma. Ooh. What did that do? Grandma, you didn't say anything. I don't know what Grandma wanted. Grandma didn't say anything. Her urn was quiet this time. I yearn to know what the urn wanted to say. Also, what's everyone's favorite fruit? I need to know. We're playing Fruit Bus. We're talking about fruit today. My favorite fruit, obviously, is strawberries. But what is your favorite fruit? Apple? Why apple? Apple's terrible. I'm a little biased. Strawberries? Hell yeah, we love strawberries. Tartness? Are apples tart? I don't remember. It's been a long time since I ate apple. I can't eat them. For those who don't know, I'm allergic to apples. I can't eat apples, unfortunately. There's something I literally cannot have. It can be, depends on the apple. I don't know what kind of apples I've ever had, but every apple I eat basically tries to kill me, so no apples for me, unfortunately. Okay. wonder what that lone tree up there is for. You see that in the distance, that little tree? What about pineapple? Pineapple's fine. I can have pineapple. They're not exactly the same as apples. I guess we got on this dirt road. Cool. I need to get some truck upgrades as well. I know once we can do the mechanic stuff, we probably can get a truck upgrade. I wonder what I can get for the bus. Care if there's anything that's not a pineapple. I see. I love pineapple though. Apples, grapes, and cranberries are the best. I do like grapes. Blueberries also are good. I like strawberry banana smoothies. Those are good. Okay. Probably should park this as well. And then how many bowls? Okay, I have a lot of bowls and stuff. Oh, you know what? We're gonna open for business. Maybe I should actually open the thing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's like a zombie horde. There's so many of them. Do I have enough bowls and stuff? Alright, what do you want? You want anything smoothie has to be 3 different things? Alright, you're getting a carrot. We have banana, I guess. And we have lots of apple. Okay. Is that gonna fit? And we wait for it to blend together. Here you go. Prefer sour tart over fruit and sweet ones? I see. Wow, we got like $20. Yeah, look at that. So good. Thanks. Alright. I'm starting to develop a theory that disregarding attention to detail runs in your family. Grandma is one of a kind chef. She has special connection with food and with people. I hated to see her waste her talent with her disinterest in sending her food beyond merely satisfying hunger. I perceive some of that in you as well. That makes you the new chef around here then. Let's see if you can make a salad, chef. How about a star salad? Okay. Alright. Sure. What do you need? You need garlic? And a mango. Do I have a mango? Mango. Lemon. And a chili pepper. I have a couple chili peppers. Alright. I don't know how this would taste as a salad, but sure. I don't think ingredient order matters, but we'll find out. That's a lot of points. That's, oh my god, that's so many. Oh my god. It's like $70. Yeah, oh my god, I did my math right. He liked it. He loved it. My hand's in the air again. Why does it do that? A timid taste. Now, let's see here. Surviving in this business is more than just whipping some ingredients together. You have to show intent behind your choices, even those invisible to the naked taste bud. Okay. Yeah, give me my money. I don't care. Alright, what do you want? Belinda and I used to tour all over the islands. On the final show of our tours, we pulled the biggest crowd we've ever had. Belinda accidentally played a different chord on the chorus. It honestly sounded cooler that way. But they got so upset for messing up on our biggest night that they were ready to quit music altogether. Aw. I appreciate there's a flavor that made him spontaneously combust as timid. Yeah. I convinced him to have a smoothie at the fruit bus and hang out with Grandma for a little bit. Could you make the smoothie we had that night? It was a treetop smoothie. Sure. Banana, mango, and pineapple. Okay. I'm pretty sure I have all that. Banana, mango. I need a mango. Mango? You know, this actually sounds like a really good smoothie. I kind of want a smoothie after stream. Maybe I go down and I get a smoothie. There's a smoothie place near me. Technically it's a boba tea place, but like, they make pretty good smoothies. Gosh, I love smoothies. They're so good. Here you go. They loved it. Hell yeah. I love the art style with this, like how it's like low animation frames. Yes, that tastes exactly the way I remember it. When I told Grandma why Belinda was upset, she said, some accidents are essential for creativity, dear. Then she accidentally took the contents of her stir fry and made herself an awful smoothie. Took one sip and said, this isn't one of them. We must have cry laugh for 10 minutes. Sniff, sniff. I'm tired of being a lonely apple. I was ready to quit music, but seeing the fruit bus, it helped a lot. Thanks. I love watching Cool Streamer. Aw, thank you. I love you, Gingy. You're so adorable. Belinda, who was the lemon to my music and my life, wouldn't want to see me like this. A sad, sulky mess. It would never let me quit music. Thank you for helping me remember the good along with the bad. I think I'm willing to try it all again. Let me know if you find a musician with zing who might be interested. Alright. Also, thanks for holding up the line till midnight. Hi. A salad with nothing. Okay. Or, like, whatever. Alright. Pineapple and a carrot. I don't know if I would have that as a salad personally. I don't think that's good, but you know, whatever. Maybe they'll like it. Oops. If you put me in a bowl, would I be a fruit salad? I think I would be. 18, that's not bad. Thanks. Any luck with the band? Want to whip up a salad? Sure. Carrot and garlic salad? Okay. Weird choice, but okay. He likes it earthy. Bowls? It's bowls. What a weird salad. I don't know if I'd eat that. That sounds terrible. Carrot and garlic salad isn't a salad. That's garlic flavored carrots. Yeah. Thank you. You asked around for that band? I am. Garlic. I like garlic, but not in a salad like that. I don't know. All right, you want lemon, spice, and apple. Okay. Well, I have apple. I don't know how many lemons I have left. Never mind. I have a lot of lemons. And I only have a couple peppers. So I need people to stop eating all my peppers. Oops. Almost dropped that on the floor. Garlic is good in a lot of things, but I don't know if like you want a big bowl of chopped garlic for a salad though. I feel like that's like pretty terrible. 39. That's probably the biggest salad I've ever gotten. We're salad maxing right now. Thanks. No problem. All right, Mechanicus think is next, or somebody important. Sunrise smoothie. Yeah. All right. Apple, carrot, and lemon. Okay. Okay, it almost fell off the table, but not quite. I'm sure you wouldn't mind a floor. Wow, blowing me up while I'm making dinner for this kind gentleman. How's it going, Geronimo Ferret? How you doing?
Hello.
Hi, how's it going, Bobby? 18, that's it. I worked hard on that. There, that was the fuel for my soul, thanks. I'm not giving up on that truck booster, though. I still got me a couple screws to tighten here before leaving for South Dock. Maybe there's a truck booster there yonder. Alright. Guess we're going to the ferry soon. I'm back here in Noto to quit my job. I know. I'm being a total wild card. I love this fox. This fox is adorable. But I've been thinking more and more about Grandma. Hello, hello. Alright. I forgot. It's an L. I will try to remember that. And Shuppy. Hi, Shuppy. D3 Fruit Bat. I've been thinking more and more about Grandma. I need some extra zing like her. I need to be the zing. There's this smoothie that makes me feel truly unstoppable. It's a bit weird, but that's why I like it. All right. Unstoppable smoothie? Sure. Mango, pineapple, and a spice. Okay. Running out of mango. That is an apple. Good thing I know my fruits. Looks like he's seen stuff. Probably has. They're like, I was part of the bottom wars. I don't know. I don't know what else to say about foxes. It's smoothie, right? Yeah, smoothie. Okay. I almost started making a salad. I like the little animation for this. Alright, enjoy. That one first just sit in the background, just staring. 70. That's a lot of money. I gotta get more of those peppers. I gotta go back to the volcano and get some more. Wow, that's what I call a punch. I really feel unstoppable. Thank you so much. I'm really doing it. I'm quitting my job. I deserve to follow my passion and be happy, like you and Grandma. Maybe I'll even find somebody here who wants to join a band. Jan the musician. Crazy, right? Crazy cool. Wish me luck. Yippee. Alright, what would you like, sir? Or ma'am? I'm not sure. Anything smoothie? What do I have a lot of? Garlic? And, what else do I want in this? I guess a banana, because they're easy to get. Actually, no. Apple. An apple garlic smoothie. This is a mango, isn't it? No, it's an apple. I can't do two of the same one, unfortunately, because they don't consider it separate ingredients. That looks terrible. This actually looks really bad. Oh, the musician's back. I have Hypnowise. You will buy my smoothies. You will buy all of my smoothies. All of them. Mango with anything else in it. Okay. Sure. Do I have any mango left? Uh-oh. I have a mango. And mango, garlic, and apple. This is fucking terrible salad, but sure. They're so juicy when you cut them too. Such a juicy garlic. That's okay. Oh, I don't know why my game did that. I'll put them at the bottom so they won't notice it. I'll take a 19. I'll take. It's better than nothing. All right, we're closing for the day. I need to get more cups and bowls, and we gotta go get a lot more fruit. I don't know what the humidifier does, but I want it. I have the money for it. I got one more stack of cups. I'm running low on those. We have $681. Well, we had $681. Now we don't. Oh, hello. You really found a band? Not to be mean, kid, but I didn't think you could handle it. I was about to jot down some jokes as a backup. Maybe I could trust you with something even bigger. Like I said, last time we tried this, it ended in disaster. Grandma was gonna make her special salad while I ordered the perfect topper for the occasion. We waited for days for the topper. Delivery issues, they said. Crowded ferries or something. But the morning of the event, it was finally in stock. I told Grandma to pick it up ASAP. The tour starts showing up, but I start sweating because there's still no Grandma. 2 hours later, she rolls in without a topper. Apparently it got stolen. At this point, I had enough of the thing. I canceled the event and sent everyone home. I'm thinking you go out there and try to relocate my topper. Then we'll give the Noto Festival another try. Also, Grandma wanted to make her salad for the festival. I'll try your version when you open. Okay. I don't know where we find that. Look at top. From humble beginnings to a fruity tycoon nowadays. Yeah. Let's go here. Let's go here. I kind of stacked that a little weird. Let's try that again. What? Don't do that. What? Now it's all fucked up. Okay. No. No. What? Okay, fine. You know what? You could just do that. I don't care anymore. All right, we need apples, bananas, mangoes, pineapples, and spices. Let's go looking around. Well, I see some apples over here. Oh wait, my dehumidifier. How do I unpack this? I don't know what this does, so we're just gonna put it in the corner. Figure out what the other thing in your wall does? This thing? No fucking clue. Cool. Let's go get fruit. Imagine seeing someone go around with a gun like this, collecting fruit. It'd be wild. I'd be kind of impressed actually, to be honest. I need to stock up on everything, unfortunately. We're gonna have to like do a grand tour of the island to get all of my fruit back. I used so much of it today. This game basically Dave the Diver, but for fruit. In a sense, yeah. There's like lots of quests to do and like things to discover and explore. I don't know if there's like secrets in this game yet. I haven't really found any, unless you count like the jungle stuff. But I think that was like scripted. So. Also, let me just double check. Hotel manager. Banana topper. Oh, gotta eat apple, banana, lemon salad. Okay. Do I have lemons? I think I have one lemon. We need more lemons. Is there one more? Yeah, there is. I see you, hidden banana. You're mine. Okay, I think that's all the fruit here. We'll go drive around and go get more. Actually, I'll see if I can make him the salad first. We need a suction cup gun for collecting fruit bats. I mean, if you hit me with that, you could probably tug me off the ceiling, but it might be kind of hard. I'm pretty heavy. I don't know if you'd be able to. Okay, I do have some lemons. Oops. Don't these on the floor. They actually rot if they go on the floor. Okay. Hotel manager, come here. I need your idea. Get over here. Get over here. No, I don't care about you. No. I'm just gonna make this thing. What is it? Apple, banana, lemon. Oops. Apple, banana. I need a lemon. Oh wait, I can't just put that in there. I mean, we could, but I don't like to eat my bananas with the peel on. I don't know about you guys, but that's not appealing to me, you know. Well, that didn't help. Bring this out to him. Where'd he go? Hello? Where'd he go? Any luck finding my topper? Maybe look a little harder. Well, I can't. If you're, I just wasted a salad. I wasted it. There. Put it in the window. Do I have to close this? I think it just stays open. We're gonna go look for more fruit though. We're gonna go down the road a little bit, get some more fruit, and we'll come back here. Maybe by then he'll be hungry again, and he can like give us the information on where the topper is, so we can figure out what we need to find his magical top. He's really obsessed about it. He must be a bottom. He's that obsessed about toppers. We actually have a pizza place in Ontario called Toppers. Is that thing still there that I left like a while ago. The drink. Anyone want a street drink that I left here before? Ooh. And we can dig up carrots over here. And I don't know if there's lemons around here. I like the little noise when I pull a tool out. So cute. Everything about this game is really cute. Also, I don't think pine cones go in salad, but I mean, if that's what you enjoy, don't let me keep you. You know, I'm not gonna yuck your yum, but I just will severely question it. Is there a secret here? Oh, I knew it. I knew there had to be at least one waterfall you could go into in this game. Finally found the waterfall I can go into. That's bananas. Lemon, that's what I'm here for. Any more lemons? Is that it? Oh, wait, there's more. I was gonna get worried. Okay, backpack is full. Huh? Who's that? I'm not hearing things, am I? Everyone else heard that too, right? Oh, that's a lot of lemon. The volcano is erupting currently. I could get some spicy peppers. I'm in the yard, yet not a boy. Is this a identity crisis feels like? Maybe? Oops. Drop. And then I got my backpack out. Okay, I need more peppers for sure. Lots of garlic. So I just need peppers mostly. I guess we're going to the volcano. I'll have enough gas though. I don't think I will. So the art style, it's a really cute game. The animation is also really funny because like when the characters are animated, they're like low FPS, which is like intentional, which I think is kind of funny. You'll probably see that later on. But it's a really cute game, honestly. I'm really enjoying it. I think it's definitely a game I'd recommend people pick up. It's definitely got a lot of content to it as well. Like we had to fix that radio tower. You can go to the volcano for spicy stuff. We're helping with all these different quests. I gotta go get some gas while I'm here. My gas thing's on the other side, but it's fine. Hey, what is this? One on this side, maybe? It's multi-sided. Okay, put money in there. We fill this up, and then what we do is we refund my money. And then I put this back. And I get gas for free that way. Anything new here? I don't really need a footstool. I do need more counter space though. Multi-sided fuel intakes. This game is set in the year 3000. Got it. Yeah. How much money do I have? I don't even know. Find out. Yeah, I have like 600 something dollars. 681. I'm buying this. Hope I only need one of them. It's $50. Oh, I need like a wrench or something. To unpack this. Okay, I do have to buy multiple. Fuck. Why can't I put it on there? What? Oh. Oh. I see. Okay. This is well worth $100. Don't worry. Oh. Don't forget the blinker fluid. True. Very important. What are my old ones though? I'll leave them here. I don't care about them. I got the nerd headlights. Look at that. That looks so good. All right, somebody else can have these. I don't want them. They're not worth anything probably. All right, we're gonna go to the volcano. We're gonna get some spicy pepper, and we're gonna go back to that hotel manager. Volcano activity. Oh, no, I'm not gonna get there in time. I can try. Volcano, please. Oh wait, I think this is the slow way. Wait, no it's not. I think maybe? Ah, whatever. We'll go this way. I think I took the slow way. Too late, I'm committed. I don't think I can go that way. I don't think that way will lead to it. Maybe it would have. Yeah, I took the long way. I was like, oh man, I gotta go fast. A nice scenic drive, honestly. Yeah. Also, Pistachio, you saying the blinker fluid reminds me of like when people say you need to get the elbow grease. When you grease up your elbows. What's the other one people say? There's blinker fluid, elbow grease, and then there's like one other. I don't know what the third one is. There's like a third like funny thing people say. Also, I can't believe there's no traffic. I'm the only car on this island. They built these roads for me. So I could go on the ferry. I do have enough money. We could go to the next area, in theory. But I kind of want to finish everything here first. I don't know. Should I go to the next area? Should I get some peppers and then go to the next area? Or should I stay here and try and finish it? Premium air for tires, I've heard. Right, yeah. Gosh. Can you imagine? I was gonna sip my water. I'm thirsty. Apparently there's a new band in Noto. Be sure to catch their next show. I know I will. I need premium water. Premium water for bats. That's what I need. What is premium water? No idea. Probably just filtered water, because I don't drink tap water, because my tap water here tastes like shit. I don't know what it's like for you guys, but our tap water here is like full of calcium, so like if you have like non-filtered tap water, it's all cloudy and gross, and like it tastes chalky, and I hate it. I sip my water. So I need my water to be filtered, or I literally cannot stand it. I will die. I'm like, no, water tastes bad. It also makes all my cups look gross. Premium water sugar, premium water sugar water for the cutie bat. Yeah. I mean, I don't really have much of a sweet tooth. I worked in a candy store in an amusement park back in high school, and I just like I ate so much candy that I just don't really have a sweet tooth anymore. I absolutely hate tap water. Tap water's so nasty. Yeah. First time I took your car to get service, I told my father I paid $250 for the premium air in my tires, and he was mad until he knew it was a joke. Ah. Yeah. They're probably like, no, you're getting scammed. All right, up to the volcano. A little spicy. Such a far run. Any spicy peppers for me, please? I could get the garlic while I'm here, but I'm gonna wait till this thing spews. Is it gonna spew? I feel like it's gonna spew. I feel like it's spewing. Are you gonna erupt? Please erupt for me, Mr. Volcano. I think it's a slightly less hazardous Pacific Dry, but with fruit. Kinda, yeah. I described it like that earlier, actually. Meet the pepper. Dr. Pepper. One way up there. The trick is to drive. It's spewing. Yeah. Did I just drop the pepper? I don't know where I dropped that pepper. I'll go find it later. I gotta grab these before they expire. That one I'm gonna ignore. I'm gonna get this one and that one over there on the right. These do expire shortly after landing. There's the pepper I dropped. Alright, it's probably done spewing. I don't think I can get the other pepper. I think it disappeared already, so we're just gonna get the garlic. Okay, I wasn't sure that butterfly was something or not. Okay, okay. Get a couple more ingredients, and then we can either go to the new place or we can try and get that guy's dish. What do you guys think is more important? Do you think getting the hotel manager his dish, or should we just go to the new place and get more fruits and upgrades? Peppers from a volcano? Yeah. That's how you know they're real spicy. Not over here. Where's my thing at? Get manager things, unlock everything. True. I can't see. Where's my car at? Am I on the wrong side of the volcano? I don't think I went up this way. I can't see below me though. Where did I come from? I'm lost. Where did I come from? Was it here? It must have been here, right? I might just jump through the clouds and figure out where I am. I might just go down here. Oh, well, I guess I'm going down here. Well, this is not where to go. I didn't mean to actually jump off there. I meant to just go to the edge of it, and I forgot the sprint takes a second to turn off. Wow. Wow. Blowing me up. That's also a nice little chair here. Nice little view. Oh wait, food critics here. We can pursue praisable sustenance elsewhere. Okay, he's the one I think here. Alright, still need more mangoes, I think. Well, I have like... Yeah, I don't have mango. Where do I get mango? What if I just go this way? Damn it. Fine, I won't go off the edge. Oh, maybe I will. Oh. Hi. I guess you can't go off the edge. I don't know how, but you just have the most calming voice I've ever heard. I love it here. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I try to have a nice little calming voice. I don't know. Oops. Wrong button. Alright, well, I've learned we cannot go off the edge, but we have to actually follow the road. That actually explains why I got stuck earlier in the last playthrough. We took a corner, or like I wasn't okay. Basically, I wasn't watching the road, and I took a corner like wrong, and I went off the road a little bit, and I guess that made it so like I was like stuck, I guess, because I wasn't technically on the road anymore. So I guess like their way of making it so you can't just go off-roading is like you're stuck on the road.
Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton-eyed Tom.
That sounded weird. That's I don't think I've ever used auto-tune. That sounded like weird, but in a good way. I like that one. I love the advanced TTS. I'm gonna gas here and turn around. Actually, let's just go to the next place. We're already here. I did not expect it to sound like that. Yeah, it definitely sounded a little different than I would have imagined. Alright, let's go get our money back. We drop that and then take our money. They gotta fix that bug, but it's really funny. Alright, we're gonna take the ferry. Hopefully it's not $500 to get back, because I can only afford to go one way. So we might be stuck here. Oops, I turned the truck back on. Let me do that. I have $131 left. It looks like it's permanent, maybe? We'll find out, I guess. Hi. What is it? You want to get going? Ah, the radio tower is fixed so we can get the weather reports. All right, then. Let's get this ferry moving to Breezy Bay. Ah, okay, so you can't actually go to next locations until you do stuff on them. Okay, so that's actually good to know. So I basically gotta like complete most of these maps, I guess. Breezy Bay looks like it has strawberries, possibly. I'm excited. We have new location. Finally, a new place. All right. Welcome to Breezy Bay. This is cute. I don't know where we are. We'll just go into the town. Cliff Town. Oh, they have a store here. I need to go check that out before we shop. Or we set up shop, I should say. Is it a bigger backpack? Medium backpack. How much is it? Your tail is in the way, sir. Also here, a shiny I need. He's scamping around looking for treasure. What? Where? Huh? Oh. Hopefully $171 is enough for this backpack. $100, I'm buying it. Alright, bigger backpack. I don't know how much I can hold now, but... Oh, there's paint? I can paint my car now? And they have an oven. Oh, an oven's $250. I should have stayed to stack up things for the oven. Guitar. Okay, they have a lot of cool things here. Let's go talk to some of the citizens. Hello. Ah! It is in the fruit bus that rolled into Cliff Town. I did not expect to see you out here. This is not the time nor place for eating. A true expert knows to align the time and place before preparing delicacies. There's only one place in Breezy Bay where one can enjoy mushrooms above where they thrive. Locate me there if you find yourself capable of handling my challenge. All right, mushroom boy. Hello, darling. How good of you to come visit our refined town with that lovely bus of yours. It makes me absolutely sparking with ideas. One of our most beloved townsfolk is about to get married over in the villa, and I want to mark the occasion with an old tradition. Painting all of our statues. I've got so many ideas I can't choose. Maybe blue, green with orange spots, pink like a blushing lily. All this excitement is blurring my vision. Food usually calms you down a little. I'll come by the fruit bus when you open. You probably want like something I can't make though. You want a tomato smoothie? I gotta get tomatoes first. I also want whatever this treasure is. I need it. Treasure. Mine. Mine. Huh? A fire, maybe? Ooh.
The orange is the most
Oranges.
self-assured of the fruits. It knows exactly what it is, which is orange.
Okay. New fruit obtained. No, I didn't mean to fall. Oh, it's right. I see it. I see it. Okay. Oh, I can have more slots for items in here now. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. All right. Oh, wait, tomatoes.
For some, tomatoes are an acquired taste,
Tomato.
while others chomp them whole like candy. Goes to
I-
show that you can't please everyone.
I'm not a tomato enjoyer, unfortunately. I'm not big on tomato. I don't know. I've just never really liked it. I like it as like a sauce, but like raw tomato, not really my kind of thing. I don't know. I just never really enjoyed the taste of tomato. It is not for me, unfortunately. This is cool. You can go so high. That's cute. I like the little fountain they have. Also, we didn't go up here, did we? Like all the way, I mean? Go somewhere? It was in a circle.
Hello.
Hi, Josh. How you doing, Josh? How squish squashed are you today, Josh? Oh, wait, shovel's the wrong tool. We're in a new place. We got oranges now and tomatoes. I guess this is Tomato Town, technically. There's an easel here. Someone's gonna be doing some painting later, I think. You're full of food, so you're squishy. Nice. What kind of food did you have? Oh, wait. Wait. I only found one thing of tomatoes, though. I guess we'll come back. Soup and grilled cheese. Oh, that sounds so good. Oh, I'm jealous. I love grilled cheese and soup. Such a classic. You can never go wrong with it either. And then see like burn the grilled cheese and the soup and then blend it together or something. Then I'd be like, no, please don't give me that at all. No, thank you. On your favorite bread, sourdough? I love sourdough. I don't buy a lot of sourdough because for me it's like I'll have a sourdough like grilled cheese or a sandwich or something and I'm like, all right, I'm done. I don't want it anymore. And I'm like, what now? What do I do? Now I have a whole loaf of sourdough and I only wanted 2 slices out of it. And I'm like, oh no, I don't want to waste food. Something purple down there. We're gonna stop here. Oh wait, are these apples? Oh, it's just purple here in general. Oh, tomato though. My tomatoes. Oh, I knew it. Freeze it? I guess you could freeze it. Bread usually keeps pretty well when you freeze it, so you're not wrong. Cool. Alright, what does this place sell? Anything new? They sell paints, shelf, storage crate. I don't know what the storage crates are for. A boat topper, leg hood side. I kind of want to get this just to see what it does. I feel like I can just like store more stuff in it. Like I feel like I can just like toss like the stuff I got in here and there, right? Like this feels like it's a much better storage system for me. If I can fit it all in there. Oh my god, how much does this backpack hold? Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, that seems pretty good. I might have to get like 2 more of those and just have a lot of stuff stacked. Maybe the footstool so I can reach higher up as well in here. And hi Teal, how's it going? I'm gonna get another one of those. I think those are a good investment because we're gonna have a lot of different like variety. Doing terrible. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully this stream will brighten your day a little bit though. Let's see. Oh, it's highlighted because I was looking over it with this in my inventory. I was confused. Oh, I can put the hammer away? I might as well just do that. Now I have like all my tools in my backpack. My ex-fiance cheated on you. I'm sorry to hear that. It's unfortunate. Do I see my... Oops. Oh no, I made the guy mad at me because I honked my horn. Oh wait, there's more places to go? Ruins. Let's go to ruins. I don't know what the other place is. I can't read what it says, but we're gonna go to the ruins. Oh my god, this... Oh, I don't think this car should be going down this road. Ignore the clunking. It's fine. This is... Wait, which way do I go? This way? I don't know if I'm going the right way. It looks like... Wait, there's definitely something here. A lot of people here. I think this is the ruins, though. I guess we'll park here. Oops. Handbrake. Okay. Must be wait for you. I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know. Sometimes it doesn't work out, though, with people. I've been in similar situations myself, unfortunately. Hey, I'm a rebel, and I don't care who knows. Don't think you'll be able to serve me anything that's radical enough for me. I suppose you could try, though. This guy's name is literally Lord Edge. I'll see what you got when you open. Larper Bride Sky. I wish I could go. I wish I could go to my betrothed at the villa. We are to be married on this very day, no less. Alas, we are on a quest to find our missing relic. Perhaps you can assist us in this noble venture. It's a round shield, looks a bit like a pot lid, but it is definitely not a pot lid. The last time we saw the relic was a few years ago at one of our events. The fruit bus was there because Grandma was catering along with her grandchild. Wait a second, was that you? Oh, you're all grown up. You probably barely remember that day. You were so little. This trip down memory lane is making me hungry. I think I'll order some food when you open. All right. Hi, Beta Wolfie. Wait, do you have any quests? Oh, this is a different person. Potato enthusiast Kel. Hi. Baked potatoes, fried potatoes, roast potatoes. I heard potatoes can be harvested under the ruins, but I never figured out how to get them to appear. Did you figure out how to make any potatoes appear already? No. Oh, okay. Well, I know something to do with the shrine in the ruins, but I don't know how to activate it. Well, we're doing that then. You got the job. Well, congratulations. That's great to hear. Here's one of these. I hear sparkly, but I don't see sparkly. Is this something I can pick? No. Ah, okay. I need to make bread and lettuce? We gotta make a sandwich? I can't pick something on here.
The cucumber
cucumber.
is always busy being the juiciest vegetable. But they somehow
Juiciest
fit
vegetable.
being delicious into their schedule as well.
Hell yeah. Also, we have ads. Make sure to stretch. Make sure you get a drink if you need to. And some self-care. Do cucumbers grow from these? I never knew that. Never thought about how cucumbers are grown. Anything else on here? Just two? There's two per. No! I don't want to fall here. Dang, I need $250 so I can make bread. That's a lot of money for bread. A bat? That's me. What is this music? What is this? Oh, it's a spotlight. Oh, are these things? Well, we'll grab that after the ad break. And the mushroom. I'll get the cucumbers in the meantime. I'm glad the backpack can hold so much more now. So where is this thing? I hear it, but I don't see it. Is there an underneath? Is there like a secret underground? Oh, there's definitely an underground. Oh, I need to do the altar, I think. Oh, okay. So if I do the altar, then we can do that. We can go down to the bottom section. You're a gay opossum. Nice roll. That's a good one. I don't think I've ever rolled gay. I did roll a bad at one point. Not just like straight up a bad. If I ever get just straight up like, if I get a bad as my roll, I'll probably just keep it forever. Okay, we need to get, wait, did I get these? I did not. Oops. Oh my god. Oh my god, this stings my way. Oh my god, it's so... Okay. Are you? Oh my god, please. There we go. Okay, that was much easier on those ones. A human! You rolled a human! Oh no! That's straight up a human. Oh my god, I can't believe you rolled that. How unfortunate. Alright, welcome back from the ads, everyone. Apologies for the ad break. It does support the channel. I do appreciate everyone who has to sit through the ads. I did not grab the mushroom, and I did not grab the cabbage, I think this is. Lettuce.
Some mushrooms want to share their
Now I'll grab them.
deliciousness with the
I'm gonna sip my
world,
drinky.
pumpkin, while others are more reserved. Those are better left alone.
There's some bad mushrooms. Alright, we gotta dig this up.
The kind lettuce is known for being supportive, always in the background, never asking for anything in return. Except some olive oil, maybe.
Olive oil. I do like olive oil. That's better, yeah. You definitely don't want to roll a human. Human. Bat butt. A little bit of butt. That's a treat. Slender aphid? I rolled an aphid earlier too. Oh, my cucumber. I don't know how many I can fit in here. How many cucumbers did I pick? My god. Can we pickle these later? There we go. Running low on points? Oh no! Eventually we might have a way for people to get more points. But we'll see. Oh wait, there's more. I don't know if I want more cabbage. I want more mushrooms. Mushrooms seem really rare though. That's not something I can grab. Thought it wasn't, maybe. Okay, lots of lettuce here. And potatoes eventually. We're gonna keep exploring for a little bit. I want to go up to that place. So far, I've also not seen strawberries. I'm very disappointed. Infinite cucumbers. We do like cucumbers. We love our phallic-shaped veggies and fruits. That's what we'll serve for all of our specialty dishes. And they'll be like, why is everything you serve so phallic? And I'll be like, don't worry about it. I'll just put a smile on. I wonder if that tree has anything in it. I don't think so. Ooh. Oh, this place is like a castle. We gotta go there. I need to see what's in the castle. What is this place called? Romana? Oops. Romano. Alright, what do you sell? Also, there's a star up there. Oop. Is this a new gun? Or is it the same one? 150? It's gotta be a new gun, right? Fruit Fetcher 2? What makes it better, though? Oh, plates and a bread tin? We probably need all that. 250 for the oven. Hello? Why, I pulled my whiskers and called me a present. It's the fruit bus. Isn't that the bus my old friend Gaston gave a scathing review back in the day? Why, I believe so. I'm surprised to see it back in Romano. I reckon we can only hope Gaston takes a liking to you. Not too many other food critics around here. Hey, would you be able to solve a food-related problem? I reckon it sort of fits your job description. I'm supposed to bake a cake for a wedding at the Villasea, but the rebels have broken down the windmill. I can't make anything without flour. No dough, no bread. Certainly no cake. I reckon you could head on over to the windmill and see if there's anything you can help with. Alright. Well, we do need cake. Also, how do I get up here? Probably this way. Oh, hello. Ah! Oh, sorry. I don't know what that was. I'm just a little jumpy lately. Honestly, I'm jumpy most of the time. Is it because you're a rabbit? Everything gives me the creeps. Noises, darkness, spiders. I'm scared of it all. But my LARP character is supposed to be brave. I should be eating darkness for breakfast. They're saying that the wedding will go on into the night, as in darkness galore. If I don't show up, I'll turn my biggest fear, a bad friend. I have to be able to handle my fears ASAP. I'm thinking of working my way up to my fear of darkness by confronting a smaller fear first. Something like mushrooms. They look like small people in hats. They grow in the bog. Ugh. Nothing ever happened. Or nothing good ever happened in a bog. All right. That's okay. I don't like mushrooms either, man. They're okay, but not like my number one. Bell tower. Can I ring the bell? No. Bread tin, though. My bread tin now. Well, that didn't really give me much money. I only have $100. I was gonna buy one of these, which is funny, but now I have one. Why did it make such a weird noise? We'll do it again if I do it. Oops. Why does it make that noise? Weird. And Ghostmon giving me a shout out, I see. And Lexicality, thank you for the follow. I don't know if you're from the shout out. I hear it. Okay, we have $125. We still need $125 to get our oven. I'm stuck in here. I cannot get out. There we go. All right, let's see what we got over here. Nothing. I feel like I explored everything up here, but just to be sure. Yeah. All right. I need to get the oven, and I also need to go to the windmill. Windmill is this way. All right. Go to the windmill. See if we can fix up that windmill. Am I gonna fit? Okay. That's the windmill. Okay. And I guess I gotta figure out where I got flour. I guess I make it at the windmill? Maybe? Possibly? I guess we'll see. I believe so. Ow! That's a big ball, Draco. Oh, turn. Okay. I didn't think I was gonna make that. Alright, let's see what's down here. Windmill definitely not being a windmill. It's supposed to be rotating. Incoming! Just kidding. Hello, who are you? Oh hey, have you come about the broken mill? It's not my fault. I woke up to the main cog drive was missing. Not only that, but someone has dug holes all over my yard. Those rebels, why would they do this? Let me guess. I gotta dig up these holes. Ooh, money. Well, I'm gonna go dig up all those holes then, if that's the case. One of these will have the cog in it, I'm sure. And that's probably where I get my wheat. Oh, I don't know how to harvest it. Huh? Nothing? Ooh. We almost have $200. Oh, hello. Allergist Cocoa. Hi, so you sell fruit, right? In all sizes and shapes? I'm super allergic to tomato, orange, and banana, so I can't have any of those. I've never really had a proper fruit salad since they usually contain one or more of those ingredients. My allergies have really made me scared to eat fruit salads. I'll come by your truck to see if you have anything I can eat later. Okay, I think we'll find something. Any more holes? Any holes in chat? Huh. Oh, that's lettuce. We got paint. Hmm. More paint.
Hello.
There's the gear. Hi, Pancake Gaming. How's it going? Alright, we can fix the windmill now. But first, I want to get all the money I can. We are so close to having enough for the oven. Oh, I guess I'll have to do. Oh, that's less. Alright, where does this go? Here? On here? You did it! You found the cog! You should put it in a slot inside the mill. Thank you so much for fixing the mill. The baker and Romano will be happy. Now they can bake that wedding cake they've been going on about. I'd love to give you something for your hard work, but first I need to eat. Something to eat. I'm starving. Well, can you teach me how to make wheat? You need 8? Okay. How do I pick wheat? I don't think that's gonna help me. Can I use this to paint the van? I can. Honestly, it wasn't the color I thought it was gonna be. I made this thing a mess. We'll leave it like that. I'm gonna put the paint back inside. Have fun, Bad. Hello, goodbye. Wait, why? Why goodbye? Are you leaving? Whoop. I didn't know I could paint the inside. That's cool. How do I put the paint away, though? I don't want to hold on to it forever. Oh. Enough. How do I get the wheat? That's the biggest question I have. How do I get wheat? Gonna be visitors can't watch, but wanted to jump in and see what you're up to and wish you well. I appreciate that. We're trying to figure out how to get wheat. How do I... Pulling out the hammer, right? Okay, I'm definitely missing a tool. I need a new tool. Also, what is this person gonna want? I'm curious. Miller? An orange salad. Okay. We have oranges. I'm gonna try and do the serving stuff for these people. If they don't want anything baked. That was so loud and scary. Why are you walking away though? Oh, hi. What is that? Mushroom, I guess? My only mushroom. Mushroom and orange. Mushroom and orange smoothie sounds kind of fucking gross. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I'd eat that. I don't know about that one, Chief. $35 for a mushroom? That must be a good mushroom. You want to totally overpower the mushroom and have a weird textured orange smoothie. My sincere gratitude. Banana? Okay. You're gonna get banana and Banana orange banana smoothie? That sounds fucking great. This one I'd actually eat. Okay, oranges aren't worth that much. But it's fine, it's fine. We made it work. I need the money anyways. I guess the LARPers are the tourists of this island. An orange salad, okay. Literally just a single orange. Orange. $5. Oh, they're gonna give me 8. They gave me a tip. Wow, amazing. A big thanks. Now I won't be the reason the wedding won't happen. Here, take my sickle. Harvest as much wheat as you want. There we go. That's what I needed. Grind the wheat in the meal to make flour. Okay. For everybody else. Okay, well, actually, I think you have a quest for me, too. My allergies are here to stay, but I can't really do anything about it. I'm not sure what to have, I'm afraid. You have to put something I can't eat in it. I'm afraid I'll put something I can't eat in it. No offense. I'll have an apple smoothie. Okay. I smell the wrong buttons. Oh my god. Apple. This is gonna be like the cheapest smoothie ever. Oh, these are bowls. Whoops. That's good, but maybe a bit boring. Sorry, it's not your fault. I'm just scared to order anything else at this point. Wow. Pretty bad? Maybe. Okay. You want the grandma salad? Sure. Do I have a lemon? I do. Remember, a badge is a sky puppy. Very true. We are called sky puppies. I'm from bed and doing some chores while listening in. Ah, nice. What chores are you doing? Pay me well, please, for this. I need the money for an oven. I don't know. How am I going to fit an oven in here? I feel like I need a bigger bus. Can I get a bigger bus? Can my bus get any bigger? $30. They really like that one. Thanks. We have $341. You know what? No. Bye. Let's get some wheat. Imagine being that customer where we just get the door closed on you and they're like, no. Did I get it? There's nothing on the game in the game about wheat. My grandma doesn't know how to talk about wheat. Oh, there's things down here. What are these?
The onion is so delicious, it will bring a tear to your eye. Okay, it might bring several.
And we found onion. Oh, there's so many ingredients on this map. Kind of wild. We have mushroom, wheat, oranges, tomato, onion. I think there's another one, but I'm not remembering it. Need more oranges? I don't know if I do. I do want to make this grain though into bread. Or at least something, or flour, I mean. Oops. All right. Really need more storage baskets. Oops. I'm gonna forget that bag of flowers in there. I gotta grab that. Okay. All right, let's go find more stuff. All right, I can't go off road. I forgot. I gotta stay on the road. I don't want to get stuck again. I don't want to be a bad bat. We said to be on the bowls of fruit. We have smoothies, and we actually have enough for an oven now. We can buy an oven, and we can start baking things. I don't know what we can bake, but maybe sandwiches. Ow! My stuff fine? Yeah. Ooh, a gas station. Seth, have I shown you the gas station tech in this game? Get over here quickly. Gas station tech. Yeah. So watch this. So how you pay for gas? You put the money in there. Put 15 coins in, right? You grab this and you fuel up. Now after fueling up, you put this down to pay. So what you do instead is you get your money back. That's $15. Take my money back, and then instead of putting it there, I drop item. Now I don't have to pay. Have eyelash headlights and a half table. I don't have an onion or oven though. Jeez, scamming the poor gas station. It's fine. They don't know what they don't know doesn't hurt them. Any one of these. Oh wait, yeah. Out of my way, fox boy. I need a hammer. Perfect. I didn't even change the station. I guess we'll listen to whatever I just changed it to. We need to go buy an oven, but we also need to figure out how we get upgrades for the truck. I'm running out of space. Also, I don't know if I've been down this road yet. I don't know what's down here. This actually might be the starting area. There's a crossroads though. Let's see what it says. I can't read that from here, I'm blind. That's the ferry, and this goes to Villa? Have we been to Villa? I don't think I've been to Villa. Have I? What's going on? Stop! Why did my truck do that? That was scary! My truck's trying to kill me! I was like, why is it swerving hard to the right suddenly? Hello? Is the gas I put in this haunted? Okay, I don't... What villa are we... Did I miss something? Have I gone down here? I don't even know. What's down this road? Oh, here we go. This looks like a cool place to go. My truck does not like this. Oh, this is suddenly spooky. Oh no. Oh my it's a bog. Oh my god, okay. I crashed in the water and I can't get out. I didn't realize that wasn't drivable. Wait, what? I can't go down that. Alright, we're gonna go around. This sucks. This reminds me of Pacific Drive. where it's like really hard to get around in like the boggy area. Alright, I'm just gonna park here. Alright, we gotta get all the stuff for it. Also, where's the person I talked to start the quest? To you? Yo, good to see you again. Will you help me deal with the radio tower too? I don't know where the parts are. I don't understand how any of this works. I saw LARPers hanging over in the bog. Maybe they know the area like the back of their sword. You should hop on your truck and look around the bog. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to look all around the bog. What is... That's an orange tree. It's not gonna be nearby this time, I imagine. Is that a mushroom? Give me that. Fine. I'm gonna go to this house first. This is a bad idea. We're gonna be in the water for a little bit. I'm gonna sip my drink. If we drink the bog water, do you think we'll get there faster? What do you think bog water tastes like? Probably not good. Hello, adventurer. I'm an adventurer like you, but oh, forget it. Can you please just help me, okay? First, I got exhausted looking for that darn relic, then I got lost on top of it all. Now I'm starving enough of the energy to leave the bog. Alright. Well, I'm gonna dig up your onion. Mine now. Brackish piss? You think that's what it tastes like? How do you even know what that tastes like? You want to tell me something, Seth? Okay, this had nothing here, unless it's up top. I don't think I can get up there. Yeah, I ain't getting up there anytime soon. Fuck this whole state, fuck this whole state, bro. He's so mean to me. Wow. Oh, I'm so slow. Please. I don't like my feet being in the bog water. Ew. Onion. Onion. Where is this relic, though? Mushroom. We love mushroom. Hi. I in trouble, you help? I look at relic, but relic. I lost God and also too. So hungry, forgot speakness. Okay. Am I gonna have to go around feeding them all? Is that the mechanic here? I think that's the mechanic here. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my car and I'm just gonna drive around. Only recently learned about brackish waters. I spent a bunch of time learning about specialized little creatures who love this stuff. Are you a specialized little creature that loves brackish water? I guess I'll feed this guy first. See what he wants. He's gonna be like, I want an onion smoothie, and I'll be like, you. Alright, Shrek. Alright, what do you want? Tell me, adventurer. EJ, I don't care. You're not... Give me a smoothie. Well, what do you want in your smoothie? Alright. That's not what you want, but you know, we'll put that in there too. Oops, not my backpack. Actually, you know what? You can have this, that... lettuce. Yeah. I'm putting my backpack. And what do you want? Onion? No garlic? Alright. This is gonna be the worst smoothie possible. I would not eat this. This looks terrible. Mushroom, garlic, lettuce, and cucumber? My shrimpy might be. True. What do you eat this smoothie, Seth? Lettuce, garlic, cucumber, and mushroom. Mushroom had a 35 to it though. 62. Okay, you know what? Sure, you can have that. You just have to look around the bog as we clues the broken parts here. If it was a salad, it might be good. We don't want to drink it. You want liquid salad? Grab a salad. All right. Apple. Not much lemons though. I gotta be careful. All right, apple, lemon, and banana. Oops, sorry, you got floor lemon. Let me just step on that a couple times for you. Here you go. Group plus lemon fungus. I don't know. Here you go. Make me a tuna and onion pizza? That sounds terrible. I like my salad though. Thanks. You're not gonna help me? Alright, that was a waste of my time. Oh wait, I can go that way. I think. I feel like I'm not gonna make that, but we'll try. I can press a button apparently to do that. Did not know. So I gotta figure out the right way to go, I guess. This is kind of annoying. I guess we'll go back the way we came. Go over to those people if I can. It's good. Tuna and onion? I mean, I would try it probably, but I don't think it's something I'd like jump to get for a pizza. How do I get to there though? I feel like I can't do this yet. I feel like I need the truck upgrade. I'm gonna go back to the other place. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think that's what I need to do. I think I need to get the truck booster. Maybe I should just double check. Let's turn this off for a sec. Food critic can't help yet. Well, other guest maybe. Mechanic. I gotta meet him. Oh, I was supposed to meet him at the dock and I didn't do that. Wait, what? Hello? Oh, I didn't turn my brake on. Probably important to remember to put my brake on. All right, so we gotta go to the ferry so we can get our truck booster, I think, and then we can get through here. I skipped a step. I shouldn't have been so impatient. I didn't read the sign, but I imagine this is the way I gotta go. We'll find out. We'll see if it's down here. It is down here. I was right. I'm so smart. Ow. Yeah. Oh, it's Frosty Pines though. Never mind. That's not where I need to be. Not where I need to be at all. Bye, everyone. All right, we gotta find a different dock. I'm gonna sip my drink. I'm gonna drink my water and drive. Mmm, yummy. Made sure to clarify it was water that I was drinking and driving with. All right, where is the other dock? I believe it's over here somewhere. Also, there's like steps over there. I think there's like a money star on there. I'm actually lost. I have no idea where I'm going. All right, sign, help me. Okay, Romana is kind of where I need to go. We'll go there. Romano? Potato? I don't know what this place is. I don't remember how I got here. I'm lost. This island is probably smaller than the other one, and I don't remember it. I forgot. I think if I just drive through here, I'll be fine. Me going as fast as I can through their village. What does that say? A Cliff Town. I need to go to Cliff Town. That's where I need to go. Okay, Cliff Town is this way, and same with the ruins. See the volcano in the distance too. If I can just get my way back there, we can talk to the guy to get a booster. Not a booster seat. I'm not that small. I'm not that tiny. Like a truck booster. So my hopefully I can go through the bog then. I think it'll be enough speed if we get that. Okay, which way am I going here? Clifftown's left. Maybe I should get like higher wheels or something, because I feel like my truck is constantly hitting the pavement, which I don't think is good for the fruit bus, but you know, it's okay. The fruit bus can take a little bit of injury. Sure, I don't need a booster seat. I don't need a booster seat. I'm not that small. I'm not small. I'm 4'8". I'm much taller than you need to be. My feet can reach the pedals, and I don't need to be able to, like, I can see over the dashboard clearly. I'm fine. I don't need one. Ow. All right. Back we go. All right. You like that trick I just did there? Imagine the fruit bat said like health just blows up. Oh, nice. It's turned around and everything. All right. Mechanic should be here. Oh, I need to stretch. Oh, the little bat arms are tired. All that flapping I did. Apple, banana, and lemon. I'm getting kind of low on these. Like, people need to stop requesting the salad. There they go. You really like the salad. It's worth like 30 points. What else do they have it down here? Thanks. Oh no, it's gonna take a while to get to the mechanic. A smoothie, a lemon and apple smoothie. The last lemon, I think. Oh, actually, I think I have one more. Oh, God. I want a smoothie so bad. Like a $13 smoothie? God, I called it. I'm so good at knowing my numbers. Alright. No truck booster here neither. Excuse my language, I'm starting to feel like a failure. What kind of mechanic am I if I can't even find me a truck booster? I think the gears in my head need a little oiling. I have a gasoline smoothie. Hello? Excuse me? A gasoline smoothie? You said my water. Would a smoothie make you less EP? Alright, we'll put all the peppers in it. Alright. You actually want... I'll be right back. Thanks for giving me my money back. They'll never know. Need apple and banana. Always unleaded. I don't know. We'll see. Do you think the lead makes it taste better? I put a lemon. I fucked it up. I fucked
Let's go,
up.
bud. Hope your short break went okay.
Not quite right. I'll try again tomorrow. No, I can't read my fruits. I put the wrong fruit in. You know what? We're close. And thank you, Frost, for the resub. Hope your short break went well. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. It was nice. Okay, so we have gasoline at least for tomorrow to try again. Dang it. Can't believe I messed up his smoothie. I need to get more fruit as well while I'm here. It's a huge historical problem. Lead tasted too good, and rulers who drank sweetened wine had brain problems. That's true. That isn't wrong. But I hope you're doing well, Frost. What have you been up to? What have you been working on? Are you working on anything cool? Anything new you can talk about? Oh, mango up there. Need that. I didn't mean to fall. I think it's like interesting jumping where like it almost works and then sometimes it just doesn't work at all. Let's do. All right. I need bananas. I don't know where to get bananas from. Hate that self-advert. No, I don't mind at all. That's completely cool to me. It's cool that you hang out here and everything, and you know you've been around for a while, so like I don't mind whatsoever. I would love to help promote your stuff that you work on. A couple big projects. Getting ready to ship a smaller thing very soon. I just got a press kit made like 2 weeks ago now. Oh hell yeah! For those who don't know, Ross, I think the first time you ever came into my stream was when I was playing Dishwashing Simulator, right? Because I believe that was like you were probably just looking for people who were streaming it, and then you just hung out ever since, and I love seeing you around. All the cool stuff you work on. Oh no, I'm falling. Okay, I'm fine. Electric collision. Okay. Ooh, more fruit. Is it gonna be another like horror game, or do you don't want to spoil anything like that? Because I play all kinds of games, but I love horror. That's how I found it. Yeah, it was bug hunting duty whenever we ship a new patch. Ah, okay. That's a good way to do it. I don't think I really had many bugs though in the game. I was too scared to go find like the monsters though in Dishwashing Sim, except for like the one floating skull thing I think it was that attacked me. Oh, new day, nice. Okay, hopefully this time I can give this guy his leaded smoothie. Oh, they were sitting on top of him. I was wondering where they were. Oh no, I have to serve all these tours first. Let me get that out of the window. Salad. What do you think of that salad? It's clearly hasn't been sitting in the window for 7 days, but you know. Yeah, Seth is one of my besties. So Seth and I hang out a lot. Like I literally just gave them the window display salad. Absolutely revolting. Banana and lemon. Do I even have a lemon? A lemon? That is not a lemon. Uh-oh. Oh, I have lemons. Never mind. We're good. Yeah, Seth's been doing a lot of like music production and stuff like that. If you ever need somebody to help with like music stuff, I would definitely talk to Seth. Oh, they want a salad, not a smoothie. Yeah, Seth actually recently put a banana lemon salad is crazy, a little bit. Seth actually recently released some music for a Chai's game, I believe it was. Gasoline smoothie, here we go. All right. This time I'm gonna do it right. Apple and lemon. Last time I put a banana in because I wasn't thinking. Purchased a smoothie and I blame this stream for it. I really want to get a smoothie. I'm so tempted to after stream. Gasoline. All right. Oops. All right, is this what you wanted? $16 for that. Ah, God. Appreciated. The old fuel tank needed that. You know, the world is bigger than bananas. I'll head on to Breezy Bay and see if they have the truck booster there. Be over in Breezy Bay. All right, that's where we need him to be. It's a co-op PlayStation 1 style party game where you just fight each other with modifiers for different map themes. Ooh, that sounds pretty good. I do like PS1 style games. I thought about making something like that too, because like I just like the visual style of it. And it just feels like it's easier because like you don't have to do like high poly stuff. You can do like more low poly and get away with like a more artistic look. And it also looks good like years in the future too. Like 20 years from now, it'll still look good because you stylized it. Watch around the island serving every person you find. Oh, it's my mom. Where you get the energy from, I'll never know. At least the weather is warm and comfortable here in the Bananas. I'll wait here till you're ready to head to Breezy Bay. We need to pass through there on our way to Frosty Pines. I'm ready to go, Mom. Okay, you wanted anything smoothie? All right, not that. That's fine. You're gonna get a banana, an onion, and garlic. This is a terrible smoothie, but you know, they said anything. This is why you don't say give me anything. Like you gotta be specific. You end up with shit like this. That's not what I need. At least there's no like wait time on the orders. Like imagine if I was timed on this, I'd be like panicking. Maybe I'll make a horror game someday about making smoothies. I love smoothies. Really the lifesaver when it comes to making stuff. Our bigger project ended up sliding to something more realistic, and it's been 2 years of dead time at least. Yeah, that's also why I just don't like the work on products that are like use like hyper realism or like, you know, other like styles like that. Like in the past when I worked on an animated TV series, it was basically like animatronics. Like you remember like the movie, I think it was called Robots. It's supposed to be like that kind of style, but they wanted it more realistic than that. And by the time we like got the pilot episode done, it looked like shit and outdated. so I see why the network dropped the entire TV series. We already read this, Mom. You said this already. All right, Mom. We'll see you there. Okay. I think everyone else is from the other island, I believe. Yeah, everyone else is the other island. Okay, so what about this one? Well, the hotel manager, but we gotta find the banana topper. Oh wait, I can go give him his thing then. Let's go give him his salad. Gotcha, no good. It's really just not worth investing in realistic stuff. Makes the idea 10 times harder to execute. If you can't justify why it looks that way, it makes no sense. Yeah, I prefer things that are more like stylized or like I don't want to say cartoony, but like just not realistic, basically. Any kind of style that's not realistic, like PS1 style graphics, or something that's just like artistically made to be like nice looking and doesn't have to be. The fruit person earned a 2nd star. Oh nice, I didn't know we had 2 stars. Just anything that looks like nicer, because like when you're working on like game dev and stuff, like I hated working on the stuff that was like, oh, we need like a hyper realistic like building that looks like, you know, like an old Catholic church, for example, for like this thing we're working on. I'm like, all right, I get them their files and everything, and like take forever to fucking sculpt what they wanted, and they go back and forth on the details. Are those bananas? Those are bananas. I need bananas. Me stopping in the middle of the road to pick bananas. Like PS2 GameCube era hits a good balance. It really does, and stuff like Wind Waker is just so nice. Oh, my backpack's full. Well, let me fix that. I forgot I picked a bunch of vegetables earlier. Or fruit? Fruit and vegetables, I guess. A lot of apples, my god. And a mango. This one's kind of empty. I'm saving the top one for like stuff from out there, for like the other island. Just to make it easier for me to remember what's from where. Pushing the technology of realism doesn't age well at all. Good art is timeless. Exactly. Like I know it can be impressive to see things like, whoa, this is so realistic looking and cool, but it's just like I'd rather have something like stylized nicely and have like a cool art style to look at. More pleasing to my eyes. Alright. Back to our adventure to feed the hotel manager. And then you can tell me where the banana topper is. Oh. Oh, I think we're okay. Oh, we're going kind of slow, but we'll make it. I got this. I believe. I believe. It's nice to have something that does realism really well every once in a while, but if it becomes too much, the expectation, yeah. Like, I hate it when I see like comments on like games and stuff that come out where like, oh, the graphics look like terrible and stuff, and I'm like, I don't like, sure, okay, sure. Sometimes you play the game for the graphics, but that's not always the case. I love playing games that look like shit, but the gameplay is good. Oh wait, I need to get out for this. All right, Mr. Hotel Manager, get over here. Murders of dev cycles when someone tries out the right budget and the willingness to not make absurd money. Yeah. You get first? No. Okay, what do you want? Apple banana smoothie? All right, well, we got lots of apples and bananas now. I can grab one. I had to like sit there for a second and just make sure to put a lemon in by accident. I keep confusing lemons and bananas for some reason. I know they're both yellow, but like they're not the right shape. You think I know my fruits, but apparently I can't tell the difference between a lemon and a banana sometimes. Water. Thanks. All right. All right, what do you want, hotel manager? Grab a salad. I can do that. That's banana, apple, and a lemon. No? Yeah. Some of the bananas are basically the same thing. What kind of fruit bat are you? Well, I'm also allergic to apples in real life, so I'm not a good fruit bat. Banana's a long lemon, true. All right, $30. Oh, that is good. Maybe we can pull out this festival after all, but it won't be the same without the topper. You know what to do. What does that mean? How do I know what to do? Oh, the fox is back. I don't really want to serve these people though. I don't want to give you my peppers. We're done for the day. Grandma, where do I go? Do I have to eat the salad somehow? Apple, banana, lemon. I'll make myself a salad and see if I can do anything with it. Uh-oh. Don't tell me. Oh, no, I do have lemons. Any finger lines yet? What about Buddha's hand? What are those? And also, it just reminds me of that one person's post about like the king's hand or whatever, that weird like salad thing. How do I eat this? How do I don't understand. I think I broke the game. I don't understand. I'm getting alerts on my phone. What is this? Domain price increases. Oh no. I'm getting a lot of emails. Holy shit. Okay. King's Hand is literally one of my favorite posts on the internet ever. Some person put a curse on you. Oh no. How do I eat the salad? How do I eat it? How do I... Please. Let me find my topper may look a little harder. I don't know where to look for it though. How do I eat the salad? I don't know what to do. That was an order. I see. It's like the post here says, or at least the quest says I have to make the salad, make him eat it, but like he ate it and he didn't say, oh wow, that was good, you know, or anything like that. I don't understand. And what about the other person? The cleaner? Oh, they're done. They're done. The finger lime has a thin peel, and you cut it into a half, and you squeeze it, and pearls of full of juice come out. Buddha's hand is kind of shaped like a hand, and it's like a lemon, except it's all pith. Very aromatic though, and you have to candy it. I've never heard of these. That's wild. That's like I never had dragon fruit the other day, and I was like, wow, dragons have really good fruit. I also want to buy a thing in here. Yeah, one of these. Huh? What? It was different, right? Was it different? Huh? Okay. I have to look at the VOD later and be like, what happened? Did you like switch it out when I was like picking it up? Ah, shit. Okay, I gotta. Let's put that there. Not ideal, but. There we go. I'm gonna organize my truck a little bit better. Any storage baskets? No. I have a shovel though. I have a shovel. It didn't design any of them. It just threw everything together at the wall to see what sticks. Then we kind of decided to violate its fruitful labor to make better fruits. True, we did do that. I need not bananas. Also, new day. Maybe I can get the thing from the guy actually now. Let's try that. You get the information about the banana topper. Maybe today he'll give me it. I'll give him a salad. I should have waited for him to be closer. I don't know where he is. Is that him? Hello? Oh, he's not gonna be first, unfortunately. Alright, what do you want? Anything salad? Alright. Apple. And I don't think a piece of wheat will work. Pineapple. You got apple, pineapple. Apple, pineapple, pen. Also, we have an ad break coming up. Make sure to stretch, make sure to get a drink, make sure to get a snack if you need to, and do some self-care, and we'll be back after the ad break, and hopefully this person will take their fucking meal. Grandma's salad. Yes. What a convenience. I have a grandma salad right here. No, hydrate. I could do that. Where's the topper, mister? Give me information. That's good. Maybe we can pull out the best softball kit, but it won't be the same without the topper. You know what to do. I don't know what to do. I literally don't know what to do. I don't know. What do you mean? I have no information to go off of. It tells me to fucking feed you a salad. What do you mean? I'm looking this up on Google. Fruit bus. I can spell fruit bus. Fruit bus. Banana. Topper. I can rewatch it in the Notebook's RSVP's Quest tab, apparently. Okay, okay. I cannot eat one myself. Apparently a memory plate of it. I'm confused. Is it supposed to be in here then? Where do I see? I'm confused. I'm so confused. What does it want from me? I don't understand. Apparently I should be able to... Let me look it up again. You made one of Grandma's dishes. You got a prompt to taste it and recall a memory. You can rewatch it on any guest page with remember, which is R. You don't see the remember on the right of those page of the guest. That means you've not tasted it to see the memory. Well, how am I supposed to? I made this salad like a billion fucking times. What do you mean? I don't understand. This doesn't make any sense. I've already tasted it though. And when I make it, it should give you a prompt to taste it, right? Let me make sure I know what salad it is. So we go here. Grandma salad. Apple, banana, lemon. Apple, banana, lemon. Apple, banana, and a lemon. Right? We have all three of these. I'm gonna take a look at it again. You slice them and you add them into the bowl. I'll even add them in the order it says. Not that it should matter. Apple, banana, lemon. Apple, banana, lemon. Now I can press F on it? Not doing anything. That's all it does when I press F on it. That's all it does. When I press F on it, that's all it does. What does this game want from me? I think it's bugged. This can't be right. What is going on? Let me go back to this. It does not appear. There's nothing. Like, it's just not there. I'm very confused. It sounds like it's supposed to do something when I do that. Nothing happens. Grandma, help me. Help me, Grandma. What do I do? And then you can't replay the memory here. You press R, it goes here. I mean, what does it want though? I don't understand. How do I do this? I'm gonna probably have to report this to the developers and be like, your game has a bug where I can't get my hopper. Literally says here to do this, press R. All it does is open the map to show where the guy is in the map, which is where we are. And I've tasted it a million times. Tasted it right now. No memory. Taste it again. No memory. It says to taste it. I don't... What do you want from me, game? It's literally apple, banana, and lemons in there. That's literally it. It says apple, banana, lemon. All right. We're gonna go drive around. We're gonna drive around looking for a dig spot. I don't know where it's gonna be, but I'll check every location, see if it just appears. I don't see a dig spot over there, unfortunately. It's actually just the smoothie truck game. Yeah, basically you make smoothies. You're basically, your grandma died and she gave you this van that used to make like stuff with her in, and you're going around trying to get all of her guests to go to the farewell party. I feel like it's probably gonna be around here. Like, there's not been much over here. If it was me, I'd probably put it around here somewhere. I'm gonna go look around. Also, can you go in this waterfall? Nope. There is one waterfall I can go into though. These are carrots. I think this one just had a star in it. Yeah. Let's keep looking around. Not seeing any dig spots. I just don't know. Oh, have I been in this waterfall? Hello? Oh. Dang, I thought for a second maybe I had it. I just... Where would this be? I'm gonna go up here and see if I can find a dig spot, like from up all. I think this way goes up pretty high. Oh, game lag. No dig spots here. What about this waterfall? I cannot climb that. We can go up higher though. Oh, wait, hello. Oh, I heard this noise before. And I didn't know what... This is it. This has got to be it. Please be it. Oh, okay. Thank God. Okay. Well, at least we were able to find it. Okay, thank God it was the first location I went to, because I honestly didn't want to go around the whole island. I was like sitting there dreading that. I was like, I really don't want to... I don't want to do all that. I was about to just move on and go back to the other island, not gonna lie. Alright, we can go to the gas station, which I think is down here, and we can put that on. Oh, okay, well that's a relief. I'll post about that on their Steam discussion though, and give them a little bug report about it. I'll link them to my bot if they really want to know. I'm like, you can see here, clearly I could not ever do it, so your request is bugged. Probably like some variable didn't swap to the right state or something, I don't know. Or maybe it's because I went to the other island sooner than I should have. I had the money to go there. I thought I'd be fine. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Oh, not that. Oh, big banana. This is not what I thought it was gonna look like. I still paid $50 for this other one, which I guess I'm not using. Alright, we can go back to the hotel manager now. It looks exactly like that basically. It's literally just a little banana emoji. Oh shit, I need fuel. By I need fuel, I mean I'm stealing your fuel. I should probably also report that bug. That's also funny. Or if you just you take your money out of the machine and then you get charged nothing. Now you're delivered to your truck. True. And we all know what the banana emoji means. I don't know. What does it mean? You ordered Panda Express. They duplicated Fritzy's order as mine, so you have 2 orders of honey walnut shrimp, and I can't eat the food in the box because I'm not risking dying from allergies. I'm sorry to hear that, Seth. That sucks. I haven't had Chinese food in a while. Maybe I should do that sometime. Means time to go eat a banana, I think. Yeah, probably. It's like people who constantly send me peach and banana emojis, and I'm like, what do these mean? What does a peach and a banana mean? At least we can refund. True. Oh my god, what happened? Okay, it's fine. My truck is invincible, thankfully. Speaking of Invincible, anyone actually watch the TV series? It's really good. I've been loving the new season. I think I finally caught up on all the episodes that are out right now too. Just waiting for the next one. Alright, good park job. What's Invincible about? It's about a superhero named Invincible and how his dad is not a good person. Who's basically like Superman. I can't believe my eyes. It's a little banged up, but it'll do. Who stole it? A giant gorilla? Haha, just kidding. Gorillas aren't real. What? Gorillas definitely aren't real.
Banana, eggplant, mushroom, baguette, hot dog, bone.
Why did I say bone weird? But thank you, Science, for the reset for 3 months at tier 2. I appreciate that. I hope you're doing well. What I knew is that they usually send eggplants rather than bananas. Is it different for you? I mean, sometimes they send me eggplants. I don't know what eggplants mean. I think it's safe to say we can get started. The Noto Festival started. How about it? Should we get this party started? Yeah. Wait, I actually have to do something here? Actually, I wasn't ready. I thought I was just like hyping them up. I didn't know I was doing it immediately. Oh no. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull this off. Hopefully I don't have to do anything. Do I have to do anything here? Am I just watching this? I guess we're just watching the festival go. Little festival is a treat. Oh, wait. No, I have to do stuff. Uh-oh. My camera unlocked. Good food, good music, good banana topper. This festival is actually going great. We could not have done this without you. Oh, he's giving me a countertop. Oh, nice. And Heen, thank you for the resub. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. How you doing? Toss bananas at them? Maybe. We almost have a hype train. My God. Oh, I gotta grab this. Yippee. I need a hammer. I don't know where to put this countertop. I have a lot of counters already, and I can't really put it there because they'll block stuff. So here, I guess. Thank you. You got to complete Everhood 2 today. Oh, hell yeah. I want to play through it at some point, but probably off stream because I don't know if you remember or if you were around at the time, but like when my first year of streaming, I played Everhood when it first came out, and everybody spoiled everything for me. Every time I got somewhere, like they would tell me exactly what was going to happen, like immediately, like after what happened and like what I was doing. And I was just like, well, you guys ruined the whole game for me at this point, so I'm not playing any more of this. And so I never beat Everhood. So I got like halfway through it, and so I'm just getting so frustrated. I was like, guys, let me play for myself. Like I'd walk past an area, and people are like, remember this place for later. There's a secret boss here. Once you get your arm back, and I'm like, what do you mean I get my arm back? What is that? I don't what do you mean? So I was just like, I was just like, it was just constantly that nonstop the whole time, and I was just like, yeah, I can't play this game anymore. And people got mad for me for not playing it. And I was like, you guys did this to yourself. If you want me to play it, you don't spoil everything before I do it. That's not how you do like a stream. Like brother in Christ, let someone else play the game for the first time. Yeah, it was absurd to me. Everybody's enjoying themselves, but nobody's commented on the topper. I got some reflecting to do, kid. This guy was so focused on the banana. Anyway, I'm gonna try not to have a meltdown over every little detail from now on. What do you mean the topper was never stolen? What? There's a group of Bananarians who broke the topper. That's even wilder than my gorilla theory. I told you that some of these tourists go rabid for food. It was smart of Grandma to take advantage of the topper with the Bananarians being in town, though. So wait, why did she bury it? Oh, in case I asked her to pay me for the damage? I would never take money from Grandma, not with all the lemon salads she's given me over the years. It's unlike her to worry about things like this. Come to think of it, that was the same year she upped her prices a bit, too. Whatever she had going on must have been serious. I hope she sorted it out. I'll be over there in farewell feast, of course. Now why don't you put down that blender and join the party? Wait, do I actually get to join? I get to join! Sometimes it's hard to stop being focused on the banana. True. You know me, I am a banana enjoyer. Oh, wait, hello? Do I need to talk to you? Oh no, wait, do you want food? Uh-oh. Oh my god, okay, fine. You want your mango smoothie? You'll get carrot with it too. Do I even have a mango? I do. You know what happens at the end of a portal? It involves cake, I bet, but people keep saying the cake is a lie. True. Start a festival, they should pay me more. The prices should be higher. Thanks. Time for the Lighthouse Keeper to dance. See ya. Alright. Thank you for the money. Carrot, mango, and garlic. Alright. Carrot, garlic. What was it? Mango? My last mango. My only mango. I got shrimp, my shrimp center reptile. I'm so happy with them. Ooh, nice. You can finally start shrimping. Stomach is fucking cute. You're cute. What's the smoothie? Okay. My mango is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody. Ow. Oh. Oh wait, it's done. I almost poured this into salad. Can I pour this in the salad? Can I post the Blue Sky link? Yeah, sure. I don't mind. You're a mod. You won't get banned for links. Check it out later though, Seth. Thanks. See you on the dance floor. The dance floor. Look how much money I've made so far. A carrot salad. All right. Wait, did I use all my carrots up? Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no, I have carrots. Oh, thank God. Okay, carrot and banana salad sounds pretty good, right? They're both phallic. Nice little phallic salad for all my friends. You like it? I think you liked it. Thanks. Yippee, $50. 51.9. Anything salad? All right, what do I have a lot of? Garlic and banana. That's not banana. I could give him the other one. The other one has 3 things in it. He only wants 2 things. I don't think you get better points if you give him extra. But with anything salad, what if I put gasoline in a salad? Oops. Garlic and banana salad. Disgusting, but you're paying me $16 for it apparently. Thank you. This will help me keep it together for a while longer. Yo, this festival is sick. Yo, I heard lots of music in my time as a DJ, but this stuff Bella and Jan are playing is fire. How about a salad while I wait for them to blow me away with their sick tunes? What do you want? Mango and something else. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I do have mangoes. Okay, mango. And spicy pepper. Here you go. 20 for the pepper. Oh, hell yeah. 41 points for that? Not bad. Ooh, very spicy. Thanks. I'm gonna see if Belle and Jan are stoked about doing an interview for the radio show. Laters. $116 though. Anything salad? All right. Apple, garlic. So much garlic in these salads. I don't know if I want garlic in my salad. Well, I guess it depends on the salad. Also probably needs lettuce in it. If it's a fruit salad, I don't want garlic in it. Oh, maybe. I don't know. I don't think it tastes good. Anything salad? Here you go. I already tasted this one like 100 times, but you know, you can have a little bit of it too. Garlic adds a lot of umami though. I see. Box. They want a banana salad? All right. Banana, carrot, and a cucumber. It's not a cucumber. We're giving them the phallic salad. Foxes love the phallic salad. Watch, you're gonna love it. 21, I'll take it. That's 9 plus 10. Thanks. If you decide to dance with us when you're done serving food, I won't tell anyone. I mean, almost $200. Nice. We have almost $1,000. All right. Am I allowed to dance now? Hi, can I be up on stage with everybody? How's it going? Woohoo, look at me, my dream came true. Party. Party's not too bad. Party's fire. Oh, I got some mixed opinions here. Party's almost as good as carrots. Oh, I talked to you. I talked to you. So many people, which I am fine with. I'm not hungry now. Try again tomorrow. Okay. Interesting. And Too Chaotic, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. Hope you're doing well. My name is Abat. I hang from the ceiling and hang out with chat. How was the Mega Man Battle Network? Was it the first game? I think it was just the first game, right? If you haven't been to Romano yet, then you got some exploring to do, kid. It's on the island of Breezy Bay. What do you say, kid? Want to wrap it up? Yeah. All right. We just finished our festival here on the Banamas. We're going to go to Breezy Bay next. Here on the ceiling, advertisement was correct. Yeah, I hang from the ceiling and I hang out with chat. If you're new here, you can use your channel points here to use uppies, for example, to put random people in chat. First game, yeah, starting a playthrough of all the Mega Mans. That's a lot of Mega Man. We also have things like Drop That Bat, which is you can throw baseballs at me to try and knock me down. It's a 10% chance. You get 3 throws per stream. And every time you miss, your ball gets bigger. So you can do that as well. I think I need to fuel up a little bit, but... Oh, Grandma.
Morris is always stressed about something, aren't they? Sometimes I worry for their heart. It's so big, but so busy.
You know what else is big and busy? My butt. I'm kidding. No, my brain. I think we can leave this island now. I think we got everybody except for the food critic, maybe. Yeah, I gotta go to the bog for them to do that. Okay, so the food critic is fine. Yeah, everybody else is like, we're done here, I think. Yeah, we gotta go to Breezy Bay now. We're finally done with this entire place. We can finally leave. We're off on a new adventure to a new island. Ignore the sounds of my truck braking as I drive. If you haven't played this game before, basically the premise of this game is that we have inherited the fruit bus from Grandma over here. As you can see, Grandma ain't doing too hot these days. She basically wants us to throw her a farewell feast with all of her friends she made while she used to run the fruit bus over the years. So we're going around to all these different islands, we're meeting all of her old friends, and we're making them food and stuff to make them go to the farewell feast with us.
We just completed this island, and we're off to island 2.
Little baby, little baby man, little baby
I'm
baby
4'8".
man,
That is not a
little
baby.
baby man.
I am a great height of 4'8". That is not baby height. I am large. And Fluff Squad, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Give you a little wave. Hope you're doing well. I hope the Mega Man games go well. Oh, volcano activity. Icy Mountain's back at it again. Too bad I'm not going there. Maybe I should get some peppers. They're worth a lot of money. Like $20 to use. That'll be okay. I think we're fine with that. A baby man. I'm not a baby man. Oh, I took that a little sharp. Alright, we're gonna go on this ferry to Breezy Bay. Alright, take us over. I like the little loading screen art. It's really cute in this game. Oh, wait, I need my truck. Alright, now we gotta go find the mechanic. I hope he's in this first town. We're gonna try and see what we can serve to people. I have gone around and gotten some ingredients. How's the game going? It's pretty good so far. We just got to the second area. I can buy an oven now, so I'm gonna probably do that just so I can have the oven. I don't know if I'm gonna need it, but... I probably will for something. I guess we'll park over here. I need your oven. Oh wait, I almost shoplifted. What else do I need? Probably a stack of plates. I do kind of want to get this because it's an upgrade, but I don't know how much money it's going to send me back. Oh, we have a lot of money actually. But first we'll bring these inside. Where do I put the oven? Oh no, we don't have a place for the oven. Everything's gonna be in the way. Put it off to the side here, I guess. What if I put the oven in the corner here? And this, I put... I don't know where to put this, actually. I can just make it floating here? That's funny. Not too helpful, though. I'll put a shelf up here in case I need it for something later. It blocks my knife a bit, though. Alright. Can I get a baked eggplant? I don't know if we could do that, but maybe? Alright, let's open up and see what we can sell. I also have no idea how to use the oven. I feel like nobody can get to me from here. Let's move. You oven the warm, hot out, eat the food. True. All right, now people can go here. All right, please don't be anything complicated. Okay, tomato salad. All right, tomato and lettuce. How do you like that? That's pretty good. $22 salad. I think Skyrim, boy, it's been a while. I've never played Skyrim. I'm not gonna lie. I played a lot of Morrowind when I was a kid, but I never played Skyrim. Tomato smoothie, sure. Literally just a single tomato in a smoothie. All right. There you go. A 9. Thank you, darling. Ah, yes, your food is perfect for finding one's center again. I do get a little carried away every once in a while, I admit. Perhaps you can help me some more, actually. I don't think I can paint today. Too many ideas buzzing about. How about you give it a go? Simply paint all 4 statues here in Clifftown. If I can see your art, I'm sure I'll get an idea of what to do. Alright. Oh, hi. I didn't see either. What do you want? Oh my god. Oh, do I even have all that? Yeah, mushroom. Tomato. Apple. And, garlic. I don't think I've ever made a 4-thing smoothie. Seems like a pretty bad smoothie. Alright, enjoy. 35 for the mushroom? My god. Thanks. Alright, close that up. I need to unpack lots of plates. More bowls and cups. Why can't I unpack them? There we go. There. Alright, now we gotta go paint the town. What's this yellow paint? Alright, 4 statues in town. What statues are you talking about? I don't think I see a statue in here. Wait, that's a statue. Okay. Here's the other. Oh, well, there's another one. And I need one more. Where's the last statue? Oh, wait, right there. I see it. How do I get to it? Where'd the painter go? There you are. Magenta and Violent Peacock, I see. Well done, darling. You are a natural at painting, aren't you? Could not have done it better myself. It is so much je m'appelle. It means appeal. I don't think it does. You know what, darling? I think we should keep it like this. You've made Cliptown even more refined. Bravo. Now, I have to admit, I have another artistic endeavor buzzing around, darling. The LARPer groom mentioned that they need a paint for the wedding at the villa. I'm thinking lilies or roses. Maybe a beautiful butterfly landing on an acorn just as the sun... Oh, dear. I lost it. I think I need something to eat to get into the right mindset again. Alright, we can make you more food. Cute art style? It is a really cute art style. Alright, we gotta wait for daytime and then we can serve them more food. In the meantime, what's the shop having? Do you update anything? Plant C, countertop, paint. Volcano crate. I want to get this, I think. I don't know if this is like the old version of it though. I'll wait for it to be like actually on the shelves so I know if it's like the version 2 or not. 'Cause I don't want to buy the old one. I think the new one's $250 actually. I don't want to buy the wrong one and then like then I have like two of like the same one and it's kind of pointless. Also, I want to see if there's anything over here. Oh. Well, I died. That's not what I wanted to do. Hey, it's daytime though. Alright, let's serve the painter and see what we can get. Yummy water. Alright, we got some other people first. Anything smoothie? Alright, you're gonna get lettuce and onion smoothie. Hope they enjoy. $20 for the onion? My god. Onions are worth a lot. Do I have any mushrooms? Shit. Uh-oh. I have mushroom. Okay. Oh. That almost was bad for us. Sounds like a terrible smoothie. I don't think I want mushroom and lettuce blended together in a cup. Doesn't sound appealing to me. Well, at least the mushroom's worth a lot of money, so we're getting like 40 bucks out of that. A potato sandwich? I can't do that yet, unfortunately. Alright, we gotta figure out how to do that. We need to figure out how to get potatoes. Which I think requires bread at the ruins, so we can go there and we can figure out how to bread. We'll do that, I guess. Next stop, ruins, so we can get potato. Thankfully, it's not that far from here. It's right over there. I still need to get the car booster as well. I need to find out where the mechanic is. I also should have went to that gas stop now I think about it. I'm just gonna park here and walk to it. Because it might actually have something I need in it. I just don't want to turn around because this car is kind of hard to drive on the off-road. What do they have here? Okay, they don't sell anything too cool that I need. Yeah. Alright. I thought I'd take a look at least. We tried. Alright. Now we go down to the ruins and we gotta figure out how to make bread. I wonder if I need water for it. Probably do. Let's look at my book. The enthusiast, baker. I gotta return to them. Oh, okay. I gotta do that probably to learn how to make bread. Let's do that then. I think I know how to use my car at this point. I do not. I think Romano's the place up there. So we'll go there and then we'll come back down here. We got like a little bit of detour. So if we want to get the painters their potato sandwich. To get the potatoes, we need bread. To get bread, we got to go Romano, and then we had to go fix the windmill. We already fixed the windmill, so we can go back there now, and then we can get the bread. It's a little bit of chain stuff, but you came back. The horn noise fucking terrified me. That one? You like that, Seth? I'm gonna pet grandma. Get pet on. That's such a wide soundstage? Ow. I don't know, why is my truck so wide? That sign came out of nowhere. Wide boy, a little bit. What's that? You fixed the windmill all by yourself? I reckon you must be really interested in baking. I'd be honored to teach you the basics if you want to. Making bread is not easy, but if you can fix windmill all by yourself, I reckon you could make some bread. First of all, you need a dough machine. The store in Romano just stocked up. Take some flour and fill a jug of water with a water pump and put both into the dough machine. Then start mixing, I reckon. I'll have a taste of the dough when you're done. Oh my god, okay. How much is this going to send me back? Only $50. That's not bad. I do have a bread tin somewhere. I need a thing for water though. I also want this. I don't need that one anymore. We got the new one. I'm just throwing my old one in there. Just like, yeah, you can have it. Oh no, my dough mixer needs to go somewhere. I really want to sit on the floor. You know what? That's funny. Now it's not on the floor. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, so I need my bread tin. I need water though. How do I get water? I put it in the bread tin. Oh. Apparently I can just turn that on. I need to get water. Wait. Oh, I'm so smart. Oh my god. Did it. They just want my dough? Make dough for the baker? Okay, well I got the dough. I guess I just gotta start the thing. Oops. I gotta stop doing that. Doughboy Ta! I'm a little doughy. You know me. A little squishy, a little doughy, a little fruity, a little batty, a little cutie. What do you want? Onion and garlic salad? You are unhinged. Who eats an onion and garlic salad? Alright, enjoy your garbage salad. Thank you for paying me $33 for onions and garlic. I can't believe I'm doing this. Can you make me a mushroom salad? Alright. That's not a mushroom. Okay, I wasn't sure if I actually put that in there or not. I don't know if they like that or not. Wait, what do you do to mushroom salad? It tasted amazing, not scary at all. How was the bog though? Anything scary lurking around? No? How sure you get eaten by something. Thanks for the food. I'll see you later. Yippee. Anything goes smoothie? Alright. And Ice Electra, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. How was Turmoil? For those who are new here, my name is a bat. I hang from the ceiling and I hang out with chat. And we're playing Fruit Bus today. It's a very cute game. We're currently... Oh wait, there's stuff in there already. How do I pour that out? Is water okay to have in the smoothie? I guess we'll find out. I lost my train of thought. I didn't expect this to have stuff in it, but we'll find out how this is. I think I put too many things in here. It's fine. It's a little full. Okay, well hopefully they like whatever... Oh, it didn't put that in there because water was one of the ingredients. Oh well, I guess we have a chopped pepper for later. Here you go! Damn it, they hated it. No! Not quite right. I'll try again tomorrow. Well, now I know not to do that next time. And hi, Camabat. How's it going? How are you doing? Oh, bread dough. Sure thing. Oh, this is unbaked bread, not bread dough. Okay. Wait, what do you mean? That's not it? Am I dumb? What do you want from me? I made a loaf of bread by accident, I guess. Ah, okay, I need to... Three, four... No, not that. 5. I need more wheat. I need water. We'll be back. Hopefully they don't notice me abandoning them. Well, the windmill's so far. Okay, they'll never know that I left. They'll be standing there waiting, be like, what's taking so long? Maybe that actually canceled it, but we'll find out. I'm scurrying across here to get to my windmill so I can make more bread. I can't believe I'm doing this. It feels so stupid. I should have driven over and said I'll come back later, but you know, I figured I could make them wait in the bus. It's fine. They can tend to my bus while I'm gone. We're almost there. It's not that far of a walk, a little bit of a jog. Yummy water. P64 bad? What does that mean? Alright, so we need some of this. I don't know how many I have, so I'll just throw it in right now. Okay, I had enough. Maybe we should make more in case I fuck up. I need a sickle. That's 2. That's 3 total. 4, 5. 6. 7. And 8. Bit bad moment to go. True. Okay. All right. Toss all this in. Oh my god, I'm missing. Oh my god. Let's take it all. Alright, 3 bags is pretty good. Alright, now how do I get back? Where was it? This place? Is it that place, right? Hopefully they don't mind me spending all day getting wheat, and hopefully they'll still be there when I get back, but I highly doubt it. I feel like they're gonna be gone by the time we get back. They're probably like, where did the fruit bus man go? Where'd you run off to, little bear? We're a bear. You can't see, but we're actually like we're playing as a bear. My grandma was a bear, so at least I imagine we're a bear. I mean, maybe I was adopted and I'm actually a bat. Bunny hop through the field. I don't know if it's any faster, but makes me feel like I'm going faster. All right, now I'm gonna make some dough. They did not wait around. Damn. Actually, let's not put it on the floor, just in case. How do I make this bread dough that they wanted? I turned just a slice of bread though. What do they want from me? You want bread dough? The bread's... What the fuck is bread dough? Okay, I'm gonna go insane doing this. I want to cook. No, not in there. I don't want to put in there. Oh no. Alright, let's consult our book. I don't want bread like that. Place on a baking tin, put the unbaked bread in the oven. I don't want to do that though. What do you want from me? How do I do this? They didn't want uncooked dough, so what do you mean? Watch, if I do this. Get more water. I mix this. They're gonna be like, no, I want baked bread. But it's like, what do you mean? You're making me waste a bunch of bread. But now you want it? A timid taste with light undertones of, haha, I'm kidding. Oh no, I'm not Gaston. This is definitely dough. Good job. Time for you to bake the dough into bread. You need a bread tin and an oven. Place the dough in a bread tin and place it in the oven. Close the door, turn the oven on, and wait for bread to bake until its crust turns golden like a star. When your bread is done, I'll have a taste. I'd literally have made you bread. Get back in line. Get back in line! I'm closing. That's been bugged quest? It could have been. That's like the second quest we've had that's been a little buggy, but that's fine. Alright. How they wave to each other. Look how they interact. Alrighty here. I think I forgot this is going actually. Turn that off. Not that it does anything, but I want to keep it off. I think this would be a good place for us to wrap up for today. I need to spend some time painting the rest of my Protogen. For those who don't know, I've been painting the visor and trying to get it ready for Vernal Equinox. If you haven't seen it, this is the Protogen. This is the painted visor. It needs to be covered with a layer of gloss, so I'm going to put that on, and I'm going to do that probably. I'm going to go get that done and get that all set up and everything. So I'm going to work on that. I'll probably have more updates for you over the next like 2 weeks or so on the Protogen, and then when I go to Vernal Equinox, I'll also make sure to take lots of pictures and we can talk about it when I'm back. But let's go ahead and wrap up here for now. Thank you everyone who tuned in today for some Fruit Bus, and I'll see you on Saturday for a special spooky game collab with a bunch of friends. I'll be posting about that later as well. I'll post some details on social media and kind of advertise that. And you'll also see some details in the Discord later. So if you're not in the Discord, you can join the Discord here. And also, I'm going to switch over to my rating scene once I save the game. I'll go ahead and save this. Just make sure it saves. And I'll switch over to my rating scene and we'll go find some YouTube